I am. How are these two? What are these two sea lions looking like? Do they look hurt at all?
They both look like they took damage. The ones on the lower decks look barely, if not hit at all.
Okay. Um, I am. I am going to cast Ice Storm,
Okay.
and this. I guess this will. I'll leave this up to your discretion whether or not this breaks the glass. Here, I'm gonna cat. It's a
I will have to look at
cone. A hail of rock hard ice pounds the ground in a 20-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder centered on a point within range. Each creature in the cylinder must make a dexterity saving throw. So it's not like I don't
Okay.
roll to attack it, and then it does 2d8
So,
bludgeoning and 4d6 cold damage.
okay. So where are you aiming your cone?
It's a cylinder.
Oh, it's a cylinder.
Yeah.
Okay, so place your cylinder.
Is that
It's
20?
a 20-foot radius, so 40 by 4. So it's a 40-foot diameter.
Oh yeah, you're
So it's
right.
double that. The same as this circle down here, essentially.
Okay. I'm going to see.
Very good.
I'm gonna move it. Let's see here. Right there.
Oof.
Okay.
And I'm going to make the top of the cylinder
Mhm.
like 5 feet above the water of the second tier. So it goes all the way down to the bottom. So in theory, it would hit at least
Right.
the two sea lions and the two at the very bottom. But if you think that it would break the glass, it would also hit the three
So
as well.
I'm gonna need you to roll the damage first.
It's a save.
Okay. I still need you to roll. Wait. Okay. What was it? A creature takes bludgeoning and cold on a fail. Okay, so I need you to roll the bludgeoning first.
Blast damage.
And then that'll determine what rolls I have to make.
All right. So that is 2d8.
Mhm.
11.
Okay, 11 bludgeoning. Okay. So I will do. Okay. So you'll see this glass here. It's holding that. In the ceiling of that one, as well as both of these sides here, will all take damage. I'll take 11 points. So you'll see it. The hailstorm cylinder comes down, and you'll see these big tennis ball sized pieces of hail coming down and starting to crack the glass. It looks like you did quite a bit of damage to the glass. It looks like it's still holding for now. So I
That's
need
fair.
to make a quick little diagram. Fun one diagram for you guys. Okay, so walkway,
That was Andrew rolling out. I was like 87. Jesus.
dry.
That's a success. They all
Yeah.
saved.
They all said they're great. They actually ate the ice. Great. Good stuff. It's like fucking pop rocks.
Right, right.
that.
They just absorb into the sea lions' bodies.
Start growing.
Okay. All right, so now I will roll for the doofuses. We got is what type of save? Dexterity, I assume.
X. Yep.
Okay. So failure on this one. So roll your cold damage. Failure for that guy. Critical failure for that guy. Save for the sea lion. Save for the manicore. Save for the other manicore. Okay. So fail. Oh wait, that guy's not in the circle. So okay, so both of the sea lions failed.
Okay. So it's going to be 19 cold damage and 11 bludgeoning damage for the two that failed,
Jesus.
and then 5 bludgeoning damage and 9 cold damage for the two that succeeded.
So we got 30 damage for the fails total. Oops. That's correct.
Both
And
red.
then it was half, so it'd be 15 total.
Well, it'd
Yeah.
be 1 through 9.
6, 5, 2.
Can't roll a 0 on a D100.
But I can get a 0 on the. Okay, so on the D10, right? And doesn't that do the sync?
The
You know
0
that-
on the D10, the
Is
0
a
on the
10.
D100 is just 10. Like that
Oh.
signifies 100.
Okay, so this ice storm will be considered a difficult terrain. Anybody who enters it until the end of Cyrus's next turn. Okay. Anything else? What's up?
A question. Can I still see through it?
Yes.
Yeah, it looks like it just looks like a hailstorm. They can see outside, but the hailstones are the size of tennis balls.
Nice.
All right. Bonus action, Tempestuous Magic. I will boost myself 10 feet up to
Mhm.
this platform because I was in the water. And then I will actually take my movement back here.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
All right. So let's do this.
DM Lamb Chop's not familiar with tennis balls.
Mm-hmm.
So this
Small.
hails.
Small cannonball size.
Apples.
Okay,
The
great.
size of wontons.
Giant
Yeah.
wontons.
You ever seen pork buns?
Okay. So this sea lion is going to make his way up here. This one will make its way here. That one will move there. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go left to right here. The
friends.
the first sea lion is going to attack. He's gonna make a one bite attack and 2 claws, and he does so with advantage because of the sea lion's pack tactics.
So reckless from here on out.
It's +6. 22 to hit. I don't believe hit because you have 24 AC.
Sir.
Then he's going to make his claw attack, which is 23 to hit. Still doesn't hit. Last one is a natural 20, though. So that will hit.
Right in the jugular.
It was like, yeah, I mean, he'd have to do an 18. He had to get an 18 or higher to actually hit you.
Worked out.
All right, so the claw attack is 2d8, 48, 7 plus 8 is 15 plus 3. That is 18 piercing damage.
Reduced by half for rage.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then that's his attack. The next one is going to attack Lampok, also with advantage, using his pack tactics. 1 bite, 2 claws. First one is a 18 to hit.
Misses.
Okay. Second one's going to hit with a 24.
Yeah.
That is claws. 7 piercing. Second one is also going to miss with 17.
Okay. I took 4 piercing with my heavy armor master feat, reducing.
Yep.
Next one. So these are both going to take attacks at. This one's going to climb up here. Attack on Owen with advantage as well. Owen. It's not hit. Jesus, 22. Nat 20 on the second one for a claw attack. And then the last one is 18 plus 6, 24. So he gets hit twice by the first one. Well, but he's restrained. I don't think that poses a disadvantage.
It does.
Are you cooking something?
Does it?
Yep.
Okay.
Restrained is disadvantage for him and then advantage for me.
Okay, so I will have to reroll the lesson. Okay, so he just gets hit with the critical. Misses on the second or the third one. 2, 3, 8, 11, 14 piercing.
14 piercing.
And then the last sea lion is to go. He's not restrained, so he does get advantage. First one's a hit, the 25. Second one's a miss with a 21. Third one's a miss with an 11 as the high one. So takes 11 piercing.
Feeling
And
good.
let's see. I think that is this one is going to move just a little further up here. No, he's gonna stay there. Yeah. All right. That is the sea lions. We are on Lampok.
Okay. Well, if the sea lion in front of me just attacked me, so I'll return the favor
Mhm.
and start smashing my warhammer.
Go for the dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put him in the taint. How much damage did Owen take? 11? Or no,
25.
25.
13 to hit.
13 misses.
Okay. Well, swing my battle axe.
Mhm.
10 misses.
Yes.
Bonus action. I'm gonna eat my treat and gain 3 temp hit points.
Excellent.
Does that count as healing?
No.
Like I had special food that would. Okay,
It
so it
goes-
doesn't. But okay.
Yeah, it goes to on your D&D Beyond sheet.
Thought
There's
we-
your hit
We
points.
determined last session that there wasn't 10 hit points for the treats.
I thought that it wasn't.
So I have special food, then I have these treats. So it
Mhm.
really
think
just
last time
depends on what I cooked at the last rest. The
The
last
last time
rest,
I think I
decided
made the
to cook a
special
treat.
food.
Yeah, it was like a big temp buff, right? It was.
I
like
thought we got
a-
the temp buff
Give 'em
because of his speech or something.
Yes,
Oh,
that was from you, Cyrus. But I played Lampoct last week.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I made the special food, not the treats. I made the ones
Made
that
special food.
Oh, okay. So I can
So-
heal,
So I need to knock.
or
one
is
of
it
them.
used? So
As
I'm just
part of the
wondering, should
shot.
I
At the end of sure.
use
Okay,
my
so it's both.
potion?
Yeah, so the
Um,
food that you have is 1d8 hit points.
Mm-hmm.
and the treat is temp hit points. At least that's how I read it last week. I
Yeah.
was not really reading it
Yeah.
super carefully, so
No,
I don't really know.
That's
Yeah,
correct.
but is
If-
the special food like when I use a potion, add the D8? So like
To
I
me,
do a
it seemed
potion
that-
and the food, like down at both.
I think I rolled when I
can't-
made it.
Yeah. You would.
I can't
The
remember how
wording
much
looks like it's you make it during the short rest, and people can regain 1d8 hit points at that time. Not. It's not like. It doesn't look like it's a. I made this here. Take this. It's not like you made like a Cliff Bar and then you could take it.
Yeah.
Take it whenever you want. It's like. It's like it looks like it's similar to like the Bard's
Oh.
Song of Rest, or I think it's called the Song of Rest, where basically the bard plays music during your short rest, and you're able to regain like max hit points or something like that, or like 10 extra hit points.
In
Mhm.
that case,
1d6.
I did it incorrectly last week as well. I treated it like food that everybody got.
Okay,
Yeah. The
that's
treats are
fine.
that way.
That's
that
that's
was
fine for
my
now.
mistake.
I mean, that's fine for this time. We'll just know for the next one.
Okay, so in my
And you made
bonus
it for everybody,
action,
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
so
So you only have one left.
in my bonus action, just clarifying, I'm okay to heal 1d8.
Yes, you can eat your food as your bonus action.
Okay.
I desperately wanted
And
myself to
that's
go
my turn.
down
Okay.
and then just get revived by a wonton.
The
The fuck up!
Just like
Brad, we
wafted over your
established
nose.
last week that the treats that Lampoct makes are all wontons.
Yep. Only wontons.
The treats, that's fine, but his special food are lamb chop, like racks of lamb.
Oh,
And that's his nickname.
yeah.
So
Shredded lamb wontons.
like he's a one-trick cook. Like he just does.
Yep.
But he knows the fuck out of that one thing.
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right. Next up are the manticores.
They can't do shit.
They.
On the start of their turn, they take damage.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Fuck
They do.
yeah.
I think so.
Was it 3d8? I don't remember what it
But
was.
excuse
I
me.
don't know, he's-
Tarlock.
In the kitchen, so I don't know.
He's so far away.
Hunger of Hater.
Just yell war crime. Take damage.
Whatever he's making smells like it's burning.
It creates a rapid fire. Any creature that starts its turn takes 2d6 cold damage. Any creature that ends its turn in the area must do dexterity saving throw or take acid damage. Yeah, so he's going to need to roll 2d6 twice, basically. I guess I'll just take their dexterity save. Oh, yes. I'll wait till first. Then.
Been a real sleepy day over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Slept until noon,
Drink caffeine.
and then started dozing off at like 2. And then got on Destiny. And then a sleepy boy. Donnie, your war crimes are activated on the Manticore's turn.
Please roll 2d6.
You gotta do some
Ooh.
rolling.
Just roll for war crime.
What I cannot do is talk when my mic's muted. All
We just
right.
can't hear you.
All right. Hunger of Heda. Okay, so this is cold damage.
Mm-hmm.
That is 8 points of cold damage.
Yep.
And then at the end of their turn, they'll make the dex saving throw.
All right. So this first one is going to shoot at Zenthris because that's who he can see. It's going to be tough for him to hit.
More friends.
Yeah, all right. Nope. Nope. That 20 hits.
Sure does.
It's not that bad. Oh, that was a pretty decent roll actually. 15. Piercing.
Round down. Correct.
What?
You round down for half.
Yeah. Yep. So 7. And then Owen is going to be attacked by the other guy. 16 plus 5, 21 does not hit. Does not hit.
Pretty boy.
Does not hit.
Nice.
All right, and that Manicore can't do anything. Okay, yeah, give me. Oh, I need to do dex saves. Give me the. Do they take any damage if they succeed?
Yeah, take half.
Okay.
So 8 points of bludgeoning.
Okay.
I'm sorry, 8 points of acid damage.
8 points of acid. All right, first
Half
one.
on success.
First one rolled natural 15 plus 3, 18. I'm guessing passes.
It's a DC 16.
Okay, so he takes 4. Second one fails. How much was the full? 8. 8.
Yep.
Only Zenthers and Owen would be able to see this, but that one dies. What happens? What happens to the Manticore?
So they are in this. Is
Kind of
actually
like half sticking out at this
it
point.
is actually nobody would see it, but what you do see from the outside is it's kind of like trying to claw and scrape away and evade it, and then you just see this big nasty tentacle just come out and grab it and go over its face, and then just slowly drag it back inside. And it
Nice.
disappears into darkness.
Beautiful. Now you just see one little Manticore over there. For now. And that one's.
Which one died?
This little fella. You see him go bye bye.
Ah,
All right. Now it is Owen's turn.
I give the restrained boy 1-2 smackaroo.
Okay.
This warhammer. Well, fortunately I have advantage. Restrained. All right, that's better. Let's say 24 to hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
Ooh, nice damage. 12 damage.
12.
Yep.
Nice.
Second attack. Ooh, not great. 15 to hit.
15 hits.
Yeah. That is 9 damage.
9.
And as a bonus action, he is going to use his second
He's
wind.
looking hurt. He's gonna do what?
Use a second wind, so he will gain 1d10 plus 8. Oh yeah, we're level 8. Huh.
All right, give me a 1d10.
We get Ooh, max 18.
Damn. Very
Damn,
nice.
that's a good ass second wind.
Wow. Yeah.
Should I roll that high?
His hit points should be accurate in Beyond.
Okay.
Just need to refresh. Nice. Is that his turn?
That is it.
All right. Doc, you are up.
Yeah. So I can see this guy that's kind of coming up over the edge of the water, right?
Which one?
He's like half sticking out of the water right here.
Yeah, he's yeah, he's crawling out, like a seal. Kind
I'm going
crawling out.
to
It's very sharp
take aim
paws. Okay.
and shoot him.
No, don't kill him.
That's the only thing this character can do. 27 to hit.
Sure he has other very nice qualities. Yep, that hits.
All right. That'll be. That's not a terrible damage roll. Let's see, 10, 18 plus 5, 23 piercing damage.
Ooh. You hear him just let out a. What sound would he make in pain? Like a. No, that doesn't make sense. He's a half cat, half sea lion. You said
I think that's pretty
27
close,
or 23?
That's 23.
Okay.
You know
You-
what? Just because you said that he audibly made a sound, I will activate my very last wail.
He's looking hurt. Very hurt.
So you'll hear that same sound amplified around the room, and it grows louder and louder, and seems to affect this other sea lion next to it here.
Mhm.
For 7 necrotic damage.
You see that one like wince and close his eyes and turn away. And
That's the
then
last time I can do that.
roar.
Mikey needs a long rest, or else he's just shooting.
Alrighty, next up are the scorpions. So scorpions are all over there. You're starting to get a little bit of attention from these ones at the back. You just shook their cage up. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 60. He skittered up there in a hurry. As well as he has more movement than that, but he doesn't need it. As well as the other one.
Gonna be like the mummy in this bitch. Fucking flat crack.
They're very agitated, so they're gonna take some swipes at this glass. Let's see, claw. They're gonna use their claw attack.
Who's got fireball?
You hail them and then you fire them. All right. He's gonna take a couple claw attack. Oh, he takes two claw attacks at this thing.
Did the
First one doesn't
sea
seem
lion
to.
die?
What?
Did the one sea lion get killed?
No, he looks really hurt, but he's not dead.
He's just very, very angry.
First scorpion kind of took two claw attacks with no avail. Second one's hits it. Let's see. All right. What the other one is. Okay, so you see both of these scorpions are starting to pound on the glass, and now punches it once, and the second one, you just see a claw just pierce the top of it. Owen, probably Cyrus might see this, and Zenthris. But you guys all hear a as this 10 I'll draw a little shapey on it. This square of glass is now broken and open.
Uh-oh.
All right, this next guy is going to also make attacks. 1, 2. So this guy already went. Didn't. Oop.
don't really know Ice Storm that well. But does he take damage if that glass opens up?
No. Just difficult terrain. It's not like an entrance and exit kind of spell thing. The first one went, didn't get through. This one busted through. This third one did not break anything through.
He did not.
And then the scorpion down there was able to hit and damage the glass a little bit. Kind of put some streaks in it. Okay, so that glass is open now. And that is the scorpion's turn. Turlik,
Hey,
you are up.
I'm going to peek my little head out here. 5, 10.
As you do, nothing happens.
Great. Which of these sea lions looks the most hurt?
The one
Oh.
that just got shot by Doc.
Which one is that? This one up here.
Yes.
And then his knees in there. There it
Plus
is. Thank you. And then
Makes
over
it s-
here on the right. Okay. So I'm gonna do how about my allies between the fighters? Who looks the most hurt?
I would say
I don't know what Lamb Chop was at, but
I mean Lampock I think is at
yeah, Lamb Pock.
I think he just wants to be called Lamb Chop at this point. Let me see if he updated D&D. I think he's around he healed. That's right. So he's probably around 67, which would make I don't know, everybody looks pretty decent shape. Maybe Zenthris. They all look like they got hurt, but they're not like nobody looks like they're dying.
Zenthros is wounded, but he's having a
Yeah.
good time.
Yeah.
So
Owen looks okay.
Yeah.
Looks stout.
They all look like they took like at least one or two hard hits, but are still up. So it's really dealer's choice at this point.
Okay.
Doc doesn't need any healing. He's
Yeah.
fine.
I'm not.
I'm
I ain't healing nobody. Let's make something clear. This is a no healer party.
Gotcha.
I'm just trying to see who I kill.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers at first level,
Mhm.
and I'm going to twin that spell for a sorcery point.
Mhm.
I need wisdom. Yep, wisdom saving throws from both of the kitties on the left side of the room.
First kitty. First kitty for sure saves dirty 20. Second kitty does not save dirty 5.
Okay, so see if there's any. Okay, so
Roll.
half damage on a success.
Mhm. Give me that
It
full.
was
damage.
almost max damage. It was 2 6s and a 5.
Oh wow.
So 17 damage.
Right, so 8 damage to the success. Oops, that's not right. 46.
And then the one who failed has to use his reaction to immediately move as far away from me as possible.
He's not going to have to because he's dead.
Night night.
He moved as far away as he could.
Yeah.
and
So
you-
what happens to the one that just killed?
In his head, he hears whispers of bad kitty. That's bad kitty. And then the shame brought upon him just ruptures his mind, and he just keels over.
Hi, kitty.
The other one is distraught, but
His buddy just got killed.
yeah. And then I will go back and crouch behind Doc
Okay.
and say, a good shot, my friend.
Perfect. All right. Back to the top of the order, Zenthus. We
And
are
realize it.
4
realize-
rounds in.
Realize I forgot to use Awen's reaction, sorry. But it's okay. Probably would have been good for one of those crits.
Oh, okay. Well, now you remember.
Now I know. Zenthos is going to full on pound town this poor kitty. Great weapon master,
Not the
reckless,
kitty.
the whole shebang.
All right.
Well, that was terrible. Oh, that was not. 19 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Pound town. 5, 10, 15, 25 damage.
Jesus. 25 damage. Fuck.
Hit 2.
He looks like he's hurt.
It's a 3. That's a 9. 9. So 10 total.
Does not hit.
Fucking slamming the concrete next to me.
You just got your little hammer a little wet.
Yeah. And I'll go ahead and second wind.
Okay.
10 plus 3. Oh, there's another fucking 10. Jesus. 13.
Perfect.
And, yeah, that's what I'll do.
All right. Osiris.
All right. How does this top sea lion look?
He looks rough.
Real rough.
Yep.
And how does the glass over top of this scorpion look?
It looks like it could break.
And the glass around this, like the glass around here?
This
Wall.
glass above this scorpion is fully broken.
Right, the wall of glass that's holding the water in.
Basically, everywhere your storm is, the glass is damaged. You can see spider webs and cracks throughout it.
Oh.
All right.
Does he commit? Does he commit?
The glass took some damage. Glass took some damage.
Okay. Yeah, let's go for it. I'm gonna splash back down here into the water,
Okay.
and I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave.
Okay. That glass is not damaged that you're standing in front of, FYI.
I know.
Okay.
I'm hopefully counting on the wave hitting. It's a cube, I believe.
Okay.
15-foot square cube originating from me. So I think we actually had this conversation a long
Mhm.
time ago in the Lost Mines campaign when Dez used it the first time.
Right.
Oh, and this is gone.
Okay. Thunder wave.
Yeah.
So
So
15-foot
essentially it
cube.
would be
Mm-hmm.
like, I want to put it right here.
Oh, the point of the origin on the cube?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's real dumb.
So is it in the diamond shaped or is it the flat that extends out for me basically?
Yeah, I think what he has drawn is accurate.
Correct.
It
Okay.
says it originates from me, so I wouldn't be at the center of the cube. So I want to put the cube, if you'll allow me,
Mm-hmm.
like I guess, at my level. So it would be 5 square foot, the bottom 5 square foot of this thing,
Mhm.
this level, and then all of this level.
Okay.
So the force would go, so it would essentially hit all 3 of these and rupture the glass on this side.
So you're having it. So it's just like from you, it's like 5 foot, 5 foot from the bottom of the water level, and then 10 feet down into the other one.
Yeah.
The
So even if it doesn't break the glass
sea
in
line.
front of me, the wave still goes through.
Trying to see. Yeah, I'll let that happen. I was just trying to decide where the sea line was.
Right,
But
I'm gonna
he's
cast-
probably like vertical. So yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna cast
So
Thunderwave at 3rd level, and
third
I need
level. Oh shit.
a con save from all 3 of them.
Third level. 48. Okay. Con saves. Roll the damage first. Because if you
Okay.
don't get enough damage, you won't do any damage to the giant scorpion below you. But he needs to make a con save. 13 plus 2 plus 15. So it's a 15 con save for the sea lion.
That saves. It's 15 DC.
Okay.
That's
Then
22 force damage.
total?
Yeah.
Okay, so he takes 11. Does he take half or none?
Takes half.
Okay. He's looking real
Then-
fucked up. All right, so that means that. All right, I'll do damage on this scorpion because it's open. He. Your con +2 as well. He fails. And the bottom one also fails. So they both take
They
whole.
both
This
take
one's
22 force damage, and they are both pushed 10 feet away from me.
okay. So that scorpion 5, 10. He took 20. This one is only going to take 11. Or no, he'll take 13.
Told you I'm a sleepy boy.
And now that glass is broken. All of the glass there is broken.
So water's coming in.
Yes. So let me draw this real quick.
About to get sucked through some ice shards or some glass shards.
So all of that is now broken. Okay, so what you guys now see happen, now that that is all broken, is you'll see the water start to funnel out from the top level. You won't see that happen. Sorry, it's a whole thing I gotta read.
I'm just gonna end my turn. Bonus action, Tempestuous Magic back, and then
Okay.
I'm done with my turn.
Okay, so the water is going to fill up the terrarium below. The remaining water will continue down into the second aquarium and then fill up the bottom level. Xanthus, you'd be the only one who'd be able to see this, and you might not even be able to because of the ball. It'll fill up some amount of water, which we'll see what happens. The sea lion, you'll see him drop down to the ground. Xanthus won't get an opportunity of attack because it was forced. Same thing with. Oh, that's an interesting one. Owen, give me a. Owen, is Owen physically restraining the sea lion, or was it something else that's restraining him?
It's his fire rune. So it's.
Does he have to be next to him
Invokes-
for it to stay up?
It says it invokes or summons fiery shackles.
Okay. Okay, so he'll fall down and stay restrained. And the scorpion will start floating potentially. These ones are underwater, so once it is their turn, they'll have to try and make their way out to not die. Okay. All right, sea lions. So this guy is going to basically just stand on the edge of his tail and take some swipes at Xanthus. Not at advantage.
You have advantage.
Or no, it is an advantage because you went reckless. And your AC is back down to 18.
Yep.
So first one is bite. 19 to hit.
Hits.
See him with his toothy maw.
Jump, 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 jump.
And he bites you for 18 piercing damage. He rolled a 7 and an 8 on his 2 die.
Nice.
First claw attack is a big time miss. Swipes across you. Totally misses. Second one totally misses again. He's kind of feeling a little drowsy after dropping down 10 feet randomly. Next one, Mr. Restrained. He's going to be swiping at. He's going to same thing. He's going to kind of bring him up himself on his tail. He just gets straight rolls because he's restrained. Is there any saving throws every turn to like break the restraint?
That is a very good question, DM.
Yes, I forgot to ask.
Yes, he would have had a save at the end of his last turn. Strength save, DC 16.
How strong are you? Because this is going to be close. He would have broken out at a 16.
Okay. So he's no longer restrained.
Okay, so disadvantage.
A strong kitty.
He missed. Yeah, he has a +3 to strength. This is going to hit 24. Second.
Yep.
Notice his claw attack. And then his third one misses. He takes 9 piercing for his claw.
Right.
The other sea lion misses his bite. Crits on his second claw. And
use my
misses it.
reaction.
There you go. Make him reroll, right?
Yep.
All right.
Well, the way it reads is I could make allies go advantage or enemies go disadvantage. So
You have to say that before or after you know the result.
does not specify. Let me look. Whenever you see a creature within 60 foot of you makes an attack roll or saving throw or ability check, you can use your reaction to cause the roll to have advantage or disadvantage. So I don't know. That's kind of.
To me, that sounds like you have to say it before.
That's fine.
Yes,
He's
he rolled again and he actually critted again,
nice.
unfortunately. But he only got hit once. So 10, 14 plus 3, 27 damage total piercing. That was a rough one.
Sorry, he's a tanky boy.
Those are the sea lions. Lampuck. if you didn't hear this teal rectangle, all of the glass is broken. The water has funneled downwards.
Okay. Is the sea lion next to Zenthras able to be reached when I stand here?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's like standing up, like one arm on the platform.
Is he like Mufasa?
No, he's got like his elbow and he's got his like forearm up there and his head's above the top.
Okay, well I'm gonna swipe at him.
Mhm.
Hoping to smash him with my warhammer.
Let's hope so. They're starting to bite. He likes to scratch.
So that's a 15 to hit.
15 hits.
Okay, nice. Don't I have to be one-handed or one? There's a feat. It is. But anyway, I'm wondering if I do the extra damage with the warhammer.
So where it says 1d8 or 1d10, if you're two-handing the warhammer, it's the d10. If you're just have it single-handed, it's 1d8.
Okay, so it's just be the 1d8. So that'd be 10 bludgeoning.
Oh, he's looking super rough.
This is the battle axe for. Oh no, I don't have to. I can use the warhammer again. So that's 11 to hit. Misses.
11 does not hit.
Okay, now this is the battle axe. So I just have to remember I only have to use the battle axe in bonus.
Okay.
Action. So 14 to hit.
14 does not hit, just barely misses.
Damn. All right, so I'm just
That
swinging away and missing.
that sea lion looks just barely hanging on.
Mangled.
Just blue blood just dripping from its face and its arms. Manticores. Okay, so I need rolls from Turlik. Give me that first 2d6.
Is 4 points of cold damage.
Okay. 4 points. All right. So let's see. Yeah, he's gonna do that. He just went in there. All right, so you see who would see this? Everybody but the little scaredy boys in the hallway would see the manticores raised up by the water levels that flooded down. Were able to grab onto the top of their prison cell holding at the bottom and are now floating in the water of the aquarium next up. Only 2 of them, so that's good. The one had to use his dash, so he does not get to make his attacks. The other one will use his spike, tail spike attack. Person you can see closest to him would be Lampok. So, first attack. 13 plus 18 to hit.
That misses.
Okay. That misses. And that all three tail attacks miss. But you now see that the manticores are out of their captivity. All right, Owen.
Owen's looking a little bloodied. Don't know how he'd react to that, but probably very stoically. The
As
veteran
is
face.
tradition.
Yep. He's seen some shit. He's gonna fucking wail on same guy.
Yeah, absolutely. He's no longer restrained, so it's
Ooh.
straight roll.
That is a natural 20.
I guess you don't need the advantage.
Fucking get it.
He's looking hurt, so
What do I have?
there's a chance he could do it.
14 damage.
Okay.
Sorry,
He's looking real rough, but he's still up.
Oh, going in for the killing blow. 18 to hit.
18 hits.
9 damage.
Yeah. How do you dispatch this water kitty?
Give him, we'll see, I guess he was at the bottom of he was down for me.
He's like the same kind of thing as the other one, kind of like arm, paw, flipper, up, head up by you. Probably right at your torso.
Just a nice, he goes through with the first strike, gets a good hit, and then comes back down with the backswing, conk him right in the back of his spine.
He just slides down, slithers out into the glass platform. Oh, I guess there's still a wall there. Yeah, just slides back into the empty water trough there. Very cool. Bonus action, movement.
Probably hold his ground.
Okay.
Doesn't really have much he can do for bonus, so yep, that's good.
Cool. All right. The doctor. You can see the one by. You might not be able to see where you are right now, but the one by Zenthris and Lampoct, extremely hurt. One next to Owen doesn't look hurt at all, and that's what you can see from there. You
I'm
see
going
broken
to
glass and water gone.
take several steps forward here to this point. And is there glass between me and that manticore here?
No.
So
No.
I have a clear shot on him then.
You would if you moved over one more square. Oh, yeah, you would if you moved over one more. Well, yeah,
Deal. I'm gonna
for
shoot
sure.
him.
Yeah.
You have advantage. Reaction. You have advantage.
I do?
Yeah, it's a thing.
For what?
Aowen can do.
Oh, that's right.
The thing I have to call before.
Did you? No, you used it on. You used it on your turn, or wait, before your turn. That's right. So yep. So you have it back.
So I have advantage?
Yes.
Wow.
Sure.
So that gives me sneak attack.
Sure does.
What a pal. That's a natural 20, baby.
What a fucking pal.
Oh. That's what teamwork does.
I remember.
Crab cakes and football.
Yeah, very good. Did you say crab cakes and football?
Yeah.
Those are not two things that go together.
That's what
Oh,
Maryland
generally-
does.
That's what Maryland does, yeah.
18, 24, 26 doubled. So 52 plus 5, 57 piercing damage.
57 piercing damage.
Hell yeah.
How do you obliterate this manticore? It's
I'm going to.
It's a giant, like, for all intents and purposes, like 10 foot to 12 foot fucking flying lion human head guy.
I'm going to trepidatiously approach the edge here because I haven't fully looked down into the pit for a while, and I'm gonna look down at it. And I'm gonna say, I don't want to deal with that anymore. Shoot that one right there.
Where do you hit it?
I'm aiming. I'm aiming at the base of the back of its head, right where it would lead into its spine. So I want the arrow kind of coming down while he's looking up and like enter his spinal column.
Nice. He's just getting up out of the water, looking around ferociously, trying to find where it's coming from, and he just turns his head for a split second. Arrow launches right there in the fucking spinal column, and you just see him just completely stop and then just sink into the water. Very nice.
Thanks for the advantage. I rolled a 10 and a 20.
Good fucking
Yeah.
teamwork. Any movement left? Do you have any bonus?
That would have been what, 5, 10, 15, 20. Fuck, I'm gonna back up 10 feet.
There you go.
Yep.
It is now the Scorpies' turn. So they are 4 of them are underwater currently. So this one is fine. It's gonna move. And it's filled up. I gotta think about this math. So okay, so this one swims over by Osiris onto ground. It's fine. He is right next to you. This one, gotta see their movement speed. Let's say it's halved because they're swimming at least. 5, 10, 15. He's able to get out. 5. He's able to start breathing again.
Oh, look, a snack. Right next to the scorpion.
There. Circle. Does he buy damage anything? This scorpion is going to make a attack at the glass up here. First one fucking misses. Second one also misses. Cool. So fuck that guy. All right. First scorpion is attacking Mr. Osiris there. He's going to take 2 claw attacks and 1 sting. Let's see. Does a dirty 20 hit?
Yeah.
Does a 15 hit?
No.
Okay. So 1 claw. Let's do damage for that first. So that's 9 bludgeoning, and I need you to make a DC strength saving throw.
That is that's a 16.
Yep, you're fine. He strikes out with his stinger, totally misses. Now this scorpion is going to take a couple claw attacks at Lampock here.
Lamb chop.
20 to hit and 16 to hit.
Hit and then miss.
Okay. You take 9 bludgeoning, and I need a strength saving throw. The stinger misses as well. And then you see the stinger come through and miss you. You're able to duck out of the way just in time.
Got it. So I'll change that to 6 damage, reducing 3 bludgeoning. And then saving throw. 25 saving.
Yeah, that'll save.
Cool.
And that's the Scorpion's turn. Or wait, they can do 2. That'll move there. Which means this one can move there. So those last 2 dashed. And then this one can move up here as well.
Oh,
All right. Tarlock. There's lots of bugs coming for you.
Ain't no bugs coming for me.
Not yet.
I'm saying in the royal we, or the royal you.
Yeah, man.
How you doing, Osiris?
What?
How are you doing?
Is it my turn?
No. I said, how are you doing? As in
Oh,
health
Um,
status.
I'm not looking super hurt, but I've taken several hits. I'm looking weary.
What these scorpions in the water, is that water like emptied out now, or is it dry, or
Yep, no water in there. There's water in the bottommost aquarium, and you would guess some in the bottommost pit where the manticores were.
are they able to attack from down there? Are they like big enough, like climbing up walls?
You suspect that it's possible. Yeah, their enclosures had a ceiling on them. So you would probably deduce that there is a potential that they could get out of that area. How easily, you might not know.
Hmm.
I'm going to download some battle music next week.
I was looking into it because we use Discord now,
Mm-hmm.
and there
can
were,
play.
I guess, a bunch of like Discord bots that had like built-in
Oh,
tabletop music. But I think just recently, like within the past month or so, a lot of them got taken down.
Mm.
So everyone that I was like seeing recommended on Reddit has just recently been removed.
Let's see how terrible it sounds through my mic. What did I have?
I mean, you can
D&D.
upload music to Roll20 too, and play music to Roll20.
Right, but I think we have all of that turned off.
Maybe. Not sure if that's affected or not by the mic.
Can you hear that at all?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
All right, I'm gonna use my last 3rd level spell slot to once again. You're just gonna see the blackness disappear in the middle. He's
Mhm.
gonna raise his hand back up, and it's gonna reappear more central. And that is, I believe it's a sphere.
There's a sphere.
So vertically, I'll have it centered on
Mhm.
the scorpion level, the original scorpion level. So it
Okay.
crowns up over as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, you can get everybody you want to hit like that.
And
I would say if you make it, just make it level with, like, use Cyrus. Maybe hit everybody. Like that would be the middle of it.
Yeah, that'll be it. That'll be my turn.
Alright. Centauris. Sea boy in front of you is looks like he is essentially dead, waiting to be ferried across the river Styx there. And all of a sudden you saw a black spear, and you can't see any of those scorpions down there.
Huh. Out of sight, out of mind.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna whack
He
that
must
sea
be
lion.
dead.
He
Yeah,
must
dead.
be dead.
Yeah, standard attack. That is a 21 to hit.
21 hits. How do you want to? You can roll damage, but you're going to kill him no
He
matter what
dead.
you
Nope, he's dead. I don't care about numbers.
do. He's nothing to you.
As part of my movement of I got him. As part of my movement to move down here,
Mhm.
I'm gonna leap into the pit and fucking smash his
Yep.
fucking leg into the ground.
Advantage, you're flanking with Hussarus.
Ah. And I will call Great Weapon Master on that one.
What's his phone number?
Yeah. Ooh, that's good. Let's see if I crit. Nope. 17 to hit
17 hits.
for the scorpion. That fell out. That was good. Okay. That is 9. 14, 24 damage.
Oh, mamacita. 24. Okay. Yeah, that was a rough hit on him. He's looking hurt.
It was the momentum.
And then second attack? Or those are both your attacks?
Yeah, that was both.
Okay.
Not the
Bonus?
size, it's how you use it.
Does anyone know bonus?
I do, but I don't have many. And I already used it, so.
Okay. That brings us to the blue man of the reef. You saw Zenthris just hop down next to you, behind the scorpion, and just fucking wail on this guy's tail.
Is he looking real hurt?
He looks hurt.
Okay. I am. I cast Snowball Swarm. It's a
I love how
5
the
foot radius.
snowballs.
I know. It's just cold damage is all he does. So I'll just center it right on the scorpion. So this 10 foot diameter here.
Okay.
And I need a dexterity save.
That one's gonna be close. What is their dex? 13.
That fails.
Ooh.
Get him.
6.
Give me damage.
That's not good. That's better. All right. Not how I wanted that to go. That's going to be 9 cold damage.
Hey, that's still damage. He's looking almost like lethargic now, really, really looking hurt. Almost the cold kind of makes his exoskeleton brittle. You can see it start to crack in a few places.
All right. I'm going to bonus action, Tempestuous Magic, and boost myself 10 feet back up, and use my movement to go back here. That'll be my turn.
All right. Sea lion. Last one's gonna fully bring himself up on this platform. Attack Mr. Man there.
Man.
That guy's gonna live forever. Miss. Miss. Miss.
Yeah.
Fucking missed all of them. Yep. All right, that brings us to Lampot. You saw Zenthras jump down and attack the scorpion. All the scorpions in front of you, you cannot see. There's a giant, massive, magical dark sphere.
Okay.
Oily, thick.
Let's see here. So it's not like a dark question of dark vision, right? It's a magical darkness.
Correct.
Let me. What's your intelligence?
10.
Make a Arcana check for me.
Kind of check. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled a 4.
You might be able to see it in there with dark vision.
Hey,
Go
well,
get him, cowboy.
okay, yeah. I mean, because I had seen them previously, correct? So
You saw it. I will say you saw it do damage to the manticores. So you
yeah.
do have a knowledge that it does hurt people inside of it. So
Okay.
also, put that into your consideration.
Well, as cautious as I was throughout the rest of the dungeon, I think I can afford a little boldness here. So, I don't know. With my movement, was I able to like drop down and then drop down again?
So,
Kind of through the
see,
glass hole, right? And then
you understood what it looked like before. I will say I'll need a athletics. Yeah, I'll say like an athletics roll.
all right. A nat 20.
All right.
So
So yeah, you're able to memorize how it looked and able to safely get down to where you are. Once you enter, you cannot see anything in here, and as you do, you feel this icy cold enter your body and take. Mr. Tarlock.
Is it one of those things where it's like when you first enter or at the start of the turn?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, if that is true, then it's 11 points of cold damage.
okay.
So you would deduce that you probably don't want to stay in here.
So it is when they start their turn in there,
Mm-hmm.
not when they enter.
Oh,
So
okay.
theoretically-
So you didn't take any damage yet.
So not
It's-
yet. Okay.
It's
And
real cold in
pretend
there.
like I don't know that
It's
I'm gonna be.
it's very cold in there. Yeah.
Yeah. So I
But
might have a hint that I'm.
You have a hint that it's not good to be in here.
there's a
Okay.
lot of otherworldly tentacles in there as well.
That
That
don't look friendly.
Well,
they
you can't.
Oh,
Can't say it.
calamari.
Aren't you hero?
Yeah. I mean, as far as blind attacking, I think. Oof. Right. I think I'll just try right below me.
Okay.
My warhammer here.
I'll give you two options. You can pick a direction and you can do a straight roll, or
Well-
you can blindly attack at disadvantage.
I think I'll do the disadvantage one.
Okay.
Is there anything? Can I pick a creature like anything in that water? You
Nope.
know. Okay, so
I mean, you can't see anything in here.
I'm just kind of looking south.
And can you actually hear anything in there?
You hear a cacophony of how's this phrase? Soft whispers and slurping noises.
Yes. So that's all you hear from 1,000 directions,
Gross.
and you can't see anything. So you are truly in a sensory deprivation minus super creepy stuff.
It's amazing.
soup.
Okay. I just made a attack roll, and I rolled
Mhm.
11 and a 13.
Okay.
My
With your
warhammer,
modifiers.
my warhammer is +9, so it'd be a dirty 20 using the 11.
Yeah, you kind of just like stand there and swing around in an arc, and you make contact. Give me some damage.
Oh, nice. Okay. 9 bludgeoning.
You still have another attack.
Yeah.
Disadvantage or straight roll in a direction.
So at disadvantage, it's 11 to hit.
That you do not find purchase with
Alright.
anything as you continue to pirouette in the middle of darkness.
Okay. Let's see here. So, would you say that I have any movement?
So you were there.
I was.
20, probably.
Technically, the sphere is difficult terrain as well.
Oh, yeah.
But-
You would not have any more
Okay.
movement.
All right. Let's just say. And then I gotta use my bonus action to. Can I
Yeah,
use
that
a
spell is a
healing
motherfucker.
potion and a bonus action?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm
Okay.
doing.
So now, at the end of this turn, if you ended it, do you
Yes.
take? Okay.
Yep. So
I
roll
mean-
a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity. Okay. $13.
Okay. You take 11 points of acid damage.
You really just jumped right down into the darkness, did
He
you?
just
Sure
fucking
did.
went for it.
He heard slurping noises and he was like, somebody's eating good.
Somebody's eating ramen down there. He's a chef. He's got a curious palate.
That's true. How can you call yourself the best chef in the land if you don't go where other chefs are not willing to go?
Mm-hmm. You gotta find new flavors, new spices.
Oh, it's spicy.
Beautiful. Yeah, you feel super fucked up in here, and you want to get out of here. So that's where we'll leave you.
Yeah.
Got
it.
You can drink your potion, whatever. Mr. Manticore. All right. So this gentleman. Okay, so he can get
Bad
up.
Katie.
Wait. Actually, no, he has to do damage there. Okay. He'll take attacks at this glass wall. Attacks. 1 hit, 2 hit.
So we
Three
do the
hit.
thing when we heal, we just say that we heal. We don't want to tell everyone numbers, so they don't.
I don't really mind if you.
Yeah.
It to me it doesn't bother me that much.
I healed for 12. I wish I rolled
That's
better.
that's really good. Isn't that almost? Oh, it was a greater. I mean, still that's really good.
Yeah, it was the uncommon. So
So you saw this manticore break through this glass, which means that water
Oh shit.
that water fell into the pit below and then again, so overflowed through. So these scorpions would drop down, but you still wouldn't be able to see it because of the sphere. He took 2, so he has 1 more hit, which he will take. And he hits for that. He can't break through on this one, but okay. And you let's see, so what do you actually 1, 2. Okay, so he has to do that. Yep. So he did damage to this glass. Owen and Doc would see this manticore and then break through this glass, water flooded down. Lampok, you'd feel the water kind of rush around your body, down below your feet, and lower slowly. And you see this manticore claw grab and pull himself up onto this level and take one hit on that glass. And it's just this terrifying mashup of a lion / human face with 3 rows of jagged teeth. His wings are all marred, so he can't fly. Smoke, a little smoke is kind of emanating from his spiked tail. He looks like a monster, and he's coming for you guys.
Oh,
Oh, here he come.
Owen, you just saw that, and you have a beefy little kitty fish next to you.
bad kitty fish. Smack, smack.
Meow. Blap.
That is. 14.
14 misses. He bats it away with his paw.
Oh no! Oh wait, that's a 9, not a 6. 16 to hit.
16 hits.
Ooh, max damage. 12. 12 damage.
Hey. Nice. He took his first damage. Bonus action movement.
Yeah, he's gonna hold true.
Okay. You have your stone rune back. We are. This will be round. This is round 6, just so everybody's aware. Doc. The doctor.
Yeah.
You saw the big blackness sphere in front of you, saw this manticore jump up, sea lion next to Owen, and potentially see giant scorpion next to Zenthris.
Cool. I'm gonna say, well, don't like where I'm at. I'm going to take 30 feet of movement, book it this way. Actually, I'll go down one here to completely obscure myself from the manticore. And then I am going to shoot homeboy, kitty fish down here.
Kitty
Free
fish.
action. Advantage.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
baby.
thank God. That was a 3 and an 18.
There you go.
That hits.
20, yeah. 20 something.
Oh, that hits.
Ooh, that's not great. Okay, so 12, 17, 18, 23 points of piercing damage.
That's still a lot of damage. Kitty
But
did not like that.
that's it. That's the whole turn. So,
Um,
actually, could I bonus action? Well, no, I can't.
what?
Never mind. I
If
was
you,
gonna say, can I
y-
bonus action hide? But 2 things can see me. It's
Yeah.
just hiding really from 1 thing. So,
and I don't know if I made it clear earlier. If you guys can explain, if you guys think of like unique and fun things to do, and you can explain it, and it seems reasonable or logical, I will let you do things as if they sound cool and not way out of reason. So just always keep that in your head. I think it adds a little more fun, a little more flavor.
yeah, I got nothing. I'm good.
Giant scorpion. The blue guy threw a snowball at him. That pissed him off.
Oh, that's rude.
And then he ran away, and I don't think this scorpion can't get to him, so he's gonna turn around where he just got fucking blasted from the back.
Blast.
I have damage for the other scorpions as well.
Okay, let me go through this one that's not in the ball of fear first.
Ball of crime. Crime ball.
First one. Oop, I'm on the wrong thing. I think it's a 19 to hit. 19 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. I need a strength saving throw. Terrible.
Roll. I have advantage since I'm raging.
Mhm.
Ooh, not great. 15.
You're good. You take 4 bludgeoning damage, half to 2.
Yep.
Second claw attack will also hit, dirty 20. I need another strength saving throw. You'll take another 4 bludgeoning down to 2.
24.
Yep, very, very much pass. And that's not going to hit. That's the coolest one.
Get off me, Scorpion. Fast.
And yeah, the stinger totally misses.
Ah!
It just kind of like dinks off the top of your helmet.
Prick.
And I will take damage
It's
for
8
the.
points of cold damage.
Okay. What level am I at? There we go. 8 points. Wait. Okay. Oh, and the other one. And the other one. All right. So, Zenthris, you're fighting this scorpion, and then all of a sudden you see
Ah!
one pop up out of the darkness right next to you. So, up. This one will move over here. That one will probably crawl. I don't know. Yes, go for it. Okay. So this one's going to attack. 1. Miss. Miss. 21 to hit. That hits. 11 piercing damage, Zenthris, and I need a Constitution saving throw.
Con. Little pokey boy.
Pokey boy.
That is a 13.
You just passed it.
Yeah.
That would have been rough.
Would have been bad.
I will need. He was right there. 5, 10, 15, 20. I will need the damage for the exit.
For the end of the turn,
Mm-hmm.
10 points of acid damage. Dex 16 save.
Dex 16. That one. Oh, what's your dex? That one fails by 1. That one also fails. And you said 10?
Yes.
Damn.
10 acid.
That's a lot of damage. Beautiful. Okay. That is the scorpion's turn. Now it's Turlix.
Fantastic.
Oh, I forgot about this scorpion over here.
What about him?
You don't need to worry about him.
Oh, all the way at the bottom.
Yeah. I'm just gonna have him die. He was all the way back there when the room flooded. Out of here, idiot.
Yeah.
What the
idiot.
hell's that? Somebody's cat's crying.
Baby monitor.
Oh, nice.
Okay. I'm going to cast
You're proving on your wife.
Dissonant
Feeding the baby.
Whispers on the Manicore.
Okay.
He needs to make a Wisdom saving throw.
I don't know if they're wise or not. Wisdom saving throw. Okay. That was rolled a natural 17 plus 1, 18.
saves. We'll take 6 psychic damage. Then I'll run back in my hidey hole.
You see him get all fuzzy-eyed, then shake it off. It's Zenthris.
Bad scorpion.
You have 2 scorpions by you. Well, technically 3, maybe more.
Probably more.
The one this one looks very, very hurt. This one behind you looks hurt, and this one looks like a fine boy.
Fine boy.
Hmm.
I will hit the one below me that I was hitting earlier.
Good choice.
That is 19.
19 hits.
Yep. 12 damage.
You drop your hammer and just cracks through the carapace and just folds down. A bunch of goo splooshes out, and he's dead.
At a quick glance, does Doc look like he's hurt at all?
Does Doc look like he's hurt? No.
You don't perceive a single scratch on him.
Oh, that's great. I'm gonna go. Fuck. Yep, I'm gonna go 5'10". Take opportunity attack.
Okay.
From Top Boy.
He will hit with a 20. He'll
Yep.
take 5 plus 2, 7 bludgeoning down to 3.
Yep. Does that have a save associated with it?
Yes, strength save.
Right. Well, that's 17.
Yeah.
Plus 5, yeah.
Yep, you're all good.
Fucking wanting to protect the peace will come charging down at this scorpion outside the darkness.
Mm-hmm.
And attempt a heavy crack.
Does it freak you out standing so close to the inky black tentacle bubble?
Yeah,
Probably
it's not
hear
great.
some. You probably
saw
hear
it
some of
earlier.
those whispers.
Yeah, I saw it earlier and I threw a mana in it and he died, so yeah, just a straight attack. Great weapon master.
Yep.
Alright. I have a
Hey,
plan.
the boys home.
So
Hi.
that's only the boys' home.
Everybody's
I have
dead, and it's your fault.
Okay.
Managed not to kill your character.
Yay.
So
Oh, well, he's a pretty hard character to kill.
You have a
Yeah.
kitty fish right next to you.
I didn't realize you had shield until about 3 seconds ago
Yeah.
as well.
Oh.
So
Oh, we're
I
still in
rolled
this
a
room.
10 total. Yeah. A 10 total, but I'm going to use precision attack and add a d8 to my attack roll. Because I'm assuming a 10 will not hit.
10 does not hit.
Ooh, 15?
15 just hits.
Yeah.
Give him some bonks.
A heavy
least
bonk.
one.
Oh, that's a 1.
Look at that sweet
Six.
baby.
A bit of heavy bonking.
So 22
What-
damage.
What's he
Holy
reaching
shit.
for?
That's a fucking
And he
full
threw
bonk.
up.
A full ass bonk.
Jeez, yeah, that was a
I
hard
thought
hit.
Michael Barlow said that.
Yeah, so did I.
He threw up.
Nope, just Ollie, the other baby.
Golly.
Yeah.
And let out a war cry.
What does it sound like?
Tuscan Raiders.
It's very high pitched, and I can't do it. It's
Okay.
almost like a rally call. more than anything else.
I'm imagining a Polynesian haka.
You serious? You're up. You do your battle call, and everybody's like, "What the fuck was that?"
Yeah.
He's probably gonna cry throughout my turn, so sorry about that in advance. He's fussing right now.
Well, Ollie threw up in Aaron's room, so
So I
he's
sorry,
not. He said, "Do something different."
That's my battle
so
cry.
I'm gonna let you make this call, DM.
Mhm.
Based on me seeing the big. Oh, buddy, come here.
Little baby.
Me seeing the big black orb down in the bottom, and
Sure.
then seeing it reappear here.
Mhm.
I only have a +1 intelligence.
Mhm.
Would I assume that the scorpions are still within the blackness?
You saw two of them come out, so you would assume the other two are probably still within. Yeah.
All right. Oh, buddy.
The only other possible thing you could think of is it'd be behind it, which it's not.
Yeah. Okay. Do you want to take him, or do you want me to hold him until you get it?
Look
Okay.
at that. One armed, like a football.
All right.
Gotta protect that ball.
Gotta protect that ball.
This is an actual hold that they teach you.
The single arm hold.
How you hold
Oh,
the
you
football
know.
too.
Oh,
It's
you
called
know
the
this
football
hold.
hold. Buddy.
Okay, 43.
Oh, I miss my computer.
Yes, so he should have 4 more.
Yeah, you like being back in your office?
Yes,
Why were you out of it?
I was on vacation.
Oh, really?
Where'd you
I've been in
go?
Cancun for the past week or so.
Oh, I don't know.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
Comes back
Hey.
from Cancun. I miss my computer.
Yeah. What do you expect?
What the fuck?
All right. So this is what I
They
want to
have
do.
computers there.
Not like mine.
Computers in Mexico. Yeah, I got you. What's up?
Since you brought up trying things that I think will work.
Mm-hmm.
So assuming that Osiris knows the other two scorpions are still down there and the glass is broken,
Mm-hmm.
and seeing the rest of that third tier being flushed out and the water is not down there,
Mm-hmm.
also seeing down to the bottom, not seeing a manticore.
Sure.
Would you allow me to cast lightning bolt at a downward angle
Mm-hmm.
to try and catch this scorpion and these two scorpions?
Is it a straight line thing?
It is a straight line for 100 feet and 5-foot width.
So you could if you do it at a downward angle, you'd be able to hit two of them. Or I mean, you don't know where the scorpions are in there, but
Right.
yeah, you can you'll hit one at least.
All
You knew
right.
where the scorpions were and where they were coming out of, so taking a guess at that direction is not a bad guess.
All right. So sorry, dude. All right. So
Are
I
you
am
apologizing to me or the baby?
to the baby.
Oh, okay, good.
I think he's really hungry. Well, I guess maybe to you also. So sorry, dude. So sorry,
Mine-
dude. On behalf of my son.
My nips have nothing for you, son.
All right. So I am truly, it's a horrible existence. I'm gonna move right up to the edge
Mm-hmm.
and cast lightning bolt. Metagaming knowing that I'm gonna hit Lampoct, but also in game knowing that I would not have that knowledge.
Got a roleplay.
Not Lampock, not Lamb Chop.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Oh, I also have to do one other thing first. I'm going to use a bonus action to use the remaining sorcery points that I have
Mhm.
to give myself back a 3rd level spell slot.
Okay.
So I no longer have any sorcery points. I'm at 0.
Okay.
And I will cast Lightning Bolt at 3rd level, straight down this way.
So at that direction, you would not hit Lampok because you're facing a downward angle. If you were on a flat surface, you would, but you actually won't hit him.
Is he on a flat surface with me?
No. You're looking down at the scorpion.
Correct.
Yep.
So
So
the
your
angle that
bolt
you're
is going to
shooting,
angle down.
your bolt ends like right here.
Yeah. You're pretty much shooting down at a 45.
Okay.
Looking down the
So you
barrel
got
45.
Yep, exactly.
All
Essentially,
right.
you're shooting
All
it
right.
like this, and the stairs. You're like here, and then it goes down. Then there's a scorpion down.
All right.
So scorpion, and then maybe something there. But Lampok's over
Here's the
here.
question: which
So
animal
we'll
is bigger?
say that if I'm shooting straight down, I will be hitting the ground right here, right?
Yep, you'd hit.
That's the idea.
You'd hit there. Yeah.
All right. Cool.
If you take the Matt Mercer approach, that continues for 100 feet, so it would reflect at an equal angle and keep bouncing.
Oh no!
We're not doing the bouncing.
I like that idea.
Ping pong.
I just don't see lightning bouncing off stone.
Yeah, I don't know if lightning would do that. I could see other types of damage doing that though.
Yeah.
I don't know. You're asleep. You're good. No need to wake back up.
Give me a roll or whatever. What do I need to do? Is it a save?
I
Is it
need,
a
it is a dex save.
sure?
Jesus. I didn't know you were paying attention to Archer. And I'm like, oh no. Do you want to take him or do you want me to feed him? Are you sure? Okay. Oh, I forgot that we opened that up.
We have one save and one fail.
Okay. So half damage on the fail, or half damage on the save.
Jesus, 86. All right. Let's see what it is.
$36 lightning damage for the fail,
Oh my god, that was an amazing roll.
and what's that? 17?
18.
18.
18.
So you see this one that you can actually see is just fucking fried to a crisp
Yeah.
and dies. And that's all you see happen.
Perfect. Cool.
Yeah.
I won't even do anything else because I used my movement, so I'm done.
Beautiful. All right. Sea Lion is going to attack Owen. Miss.
Sorry,
Nat
I turned
20.
you guys way down. Ah!
Miss. So one nat 20 claw attack.
Hang on. Who's attacking me? The tiger guy?
The lion. Yeah.
I'm gonna trigger my cloud rune to redirect that damage to the manticore.
Is that a reaction?
Yes.
Okay. That is 13, 4, 17. plus th- That's 20 damage. If it's a melee attack, you can do it to somebody that's not within melee range.
When you or a creature you can see within 30 feet of you is hit by an attack roll, you can use your reaction to choose a different creature other than the attacker within 30 feet of you to become the target.
Oh, wow. All right.
I picture like a cloud forming in front of you and then in front of the Manicore.
Double portal situation.
Yeah, portal. That's what I'm thinking.
Damn. That was a good use right there.
Especially, yeah, with a crit.
Did I still have second wind?
No, it was used.
Okay.
Okay. Lampock.
My turn.
You take damage. Hold on.
Yeah.
Is it still 11 or is it different?
It's different. 7 points of cold damage.
Oh, okay. Preferable to 11.
And it is difficult terrain.
Yep. Okay.
The dad bard is hilarious.
Yeah, this is my favorite thing.
Hmm.
It's specifically for you.
I love it.
So would I have 15 or 10 feet?
You could have 15.
Okay. Because I just want to go straight this way.
If
Donovan, I'd like to
you
change. I'd like to
If you go-
change Enzo to a dad bard, please.
Yeah, we can do that.
if you go down, you may be able to get out of it.
I
'Cause it's a
love the
sphere.
Oh,
go
I
to
see, I see.
timeout feature.
So we'll go. God damn it, you cat.
So if you go down one and then if you go diagonally and then use the rest of your movement. Oh yeah,
You're saying like
you'd
that?
probably still have to dash to get out of it this turn.
Yeah, let's give that a try.
So if you dash, yeah, you can dash out of it pretty much anywhere.
Okay.
Go.
I'll just pick a spot.
Sure. So
Baby look Mew is
you're just floating in water now. So there's water
Oh,
that
boy.
fills up the entire bottom basin or wait, the top thing, bottom thing. Okay, so yeah, so it fills almost the bottom basin all the way to the top of the edge.
Right. I still have a second, greater healing a potion. So I'm going to use that.
Okay.
Yeehaw.
And a second wind.
Did you
Yeah.
already use your second one?
Get myself healed. Let me check.
I may have used it last week.
Oh, for me.
That may have been my fault.
You didn't use
Yeah.
it.
You think? Then I'll just check that it's been used. Okay. And I'll use my potion.
Okay. All right. That is the Manticore's turn. He's going to attack that glass again. His first strike misses. Second strike fucking destroys it. Jumps up. Jumps up again. And is going to swing on Mr. Well, I guess he doesn't know about flanking. He'll just stay here. Owen.
All right. So the pink circle is the tentacles,
Mm-hmm.
and
Is
what's the blue?
blackness.
The blue is some broken glass.
Okay.
So technically,
All right.
there's broken glass
So
here. Broken glass here.
okay. So Owen, being surrounded, will become giant. Bonus action.
It's not your turn yet.
Oh, I thought it was.
Nope. Still the Manticores.
Oh. Never mind.
He is going to. So he took 2. So he has 1 attack left. He's going to try and bite you.
Uh-oh.
That is a 24 to hit.
Ah, crap. Is it already today?
You already used your reaction on this turn.
You're right. Yep. Okay, that hits.
8
You have
piercing
you have-
damage.
You have
8.
shield
Oh
still?
no.
He already used his
Reaction
reaction
cast,
this
though.
turn
Wow,
Okay.
that's right.
with his cloud. So 8 piercing damage.
Okay.
Now it's your turn.
Okay, now I'll become giant.
Now you'll become a giant.
I can't change my token. But there we go. All right, I will. Which one looks weaker? The Manticore or the?
The Manticore looks weaker between the 2.
Let's go for the Manticore then. Okay. All right, that is a dirty 20 to hit on the first one, and a nat 20 on the second.
Yeah, those both hit.
So for the first attack, it's 10 bludgeoning.
Okay.
On the second attack, it is 14 plus 6, 20 bludgeoning.
All right. How do you want
And
to
I will
kill that Manticore?
So he's like a level kind of below me, so that is, and he just tried to bite me, so his head is like in a perfect place for me to just Paul Bunyan, like hitting a railroad spike style swing right down into his head.
Bonk.
Fucking bonk.
Bonked him.
Oh, and I get, well, it doesn't matter, but I get extra damage because I'm giant, but that doesn't matter. He's
Hey,
dead anyway.
The Manticores are gone. All right. Do you have any bonus action?
Nope, I became giant, so that's it.
Okay.
Wasn't it John Henry that did the railroad? Paul
Mhm.
Bunyan was like
No,
a lumberjack.
Yeah.
they're all the
Yeah.
same to me.
All right, okay, right.
That's okay.
Why did you say Paul Bunyan? I mean, either.
one
I
of
was
them.
thinking of I was thinking if Paul Bunyan was black, and if he was, that was going to be vaguely racist. but-
Oh, no,
Yeah,
no, you
Aaron.
might be
Aaron
right.
avoided black and went.
Paul
Okay.
Bunyan's white. Yeah. John
Yeah.
Henry's black.
Paul Bunyan
John
was-
Henry is black.
Oh, was John Henry the one born with the hammer in his hand?
Yes.
Yeah.
He was the
Okay.
one that was battling the train to drill through a mountain, or battling like a drill.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All
He was
right.
the one that died at the end of his story because
Yeah.
they can't have a black hero survive.
Right,
They
right.
just kill all the black people.
Yep.
This is what you get for rebelling against your superiors.
That's
You think you're
not
stronger than
far
a
off.
train? Fuck you.
Oh, that's not funny.
That's it.
Yeah, he was wrong though. He's not stronger than a
Oracle.
train. So,
Right, yeah.
Well-
Doc,
I don't like having this scorpion close to me.
he's gonna get you.
No, he's not.
Yeah, look at Doc's like perfect HP and temp hit points.
I am going to run back here behind this guy.
Perfect.
Now shoot him.
Who's floating in the air?
Cool. I'm just gonna peek in between your legs and fire a shot at the scorpion.
Because he's little.
That's gonna be a dirty 20.
Hey, you still hit him without advantage.
He is not engaged with anybody. I don't get sneak attack.
You're just a regular boy right now.
So this is 11 piercing damage.
Got him. Good hit. Any bonus?
As a halfling, I actually will bonus action hide behind this person because I can do that.
How high are you hovering in the air, Mr. Man?
Me?
Yeah. Or are you not?
I, th- I think, I think I actually am not hovering. I didn't
Okay,
take that
perfect.
bonus action after my last turn.
Give me a stealth roll.
Don't fuck me. Come on. 23.
Okay. Alrighty. That brings us to the Scorpions. First, Scorpion. Oh, actually, give me rolls. Turlik.
5 points of cold damage.
5.
Yep.
Sure.
Wait, I might have been thinking about a different subclass. I don't know if I can hide behind a person.
I thought that was a halfling thing.
That's what I thought too, but it might be a special halfling thing.
Yeah.
Like a different version of halfling that I'm not.
And... Oops. What's their movement speed? Oh, they're fast boys. 5.
Hey, what are you doing, Scorpion? You running past me?
Oh yeah, he does run past you. Yeah.
I need to look at something.
Where are you guys getting your cool like profile frame animations?
That is only for not answering your question, Brad. I can't hide behind a PC. That's only Lightfoot halflings
Okay.
or the Skulker feet.
Let's see.
They're frames
I am
That's
desperately looking.
or portrait or
Centrus,
something like that.
Centrus, 20 to hit and 23 to hit.
Let me hit them. They move past me.
Yeah,
I'm
you can hit
looking.
one.
oh, okay. I'm seeing
What's
up.
I
wrong?
can't
Hit him.
find features. There you go, features. Okay. So just standard bog standard hit. I was trying to see if Great Weapon Master I could call on a reaction. Where's my feats?
You take
Nope,
8.
nope.
You take 8 bludgeoning damage, though.
He's
And
gonna
I
get
need.
smacked back. What was it? The save?
Strength. I need 2 strength saves.
All right. First one's a 16.
Yep.
Second one is 23.
Yep.
And whoever went past me
Nice.
first will get the bonk.
Mm-hmm. There's only one that passed you.
Oh. The one that passed me will get the bonk.
Mm-hmm.
21.
Yep, that hits.
4, 1, 10 damage.
Nice. Yeah, that one attacks you. Scorpion moves there. It's going to attack Cyrus. There is a 21 to hit and an 18 to hit. Both hit.
Yeah, both of those hit.
That is 11 plus 4, 15 damage, or 15 bludgeoning. I need 2 strength checks. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. First one's good. First one is a 19.
Okay.
Second one's not as good. The second one is a 13.
Okay, still okay. I need a Constitution saving throw.
God damn. Okay. Much better at these.
You also take 4 piercing damage.
Con saving throw, much better. 23.
All right, this is gonna hurt, but not as bad as it would have. Good.
It
So
it doesn't matter. It's gonna
it's gonna put you
bring
down.
me down. Yeah.
6,
I have
12,
four hit points.
22, 11. 11 poison damage.
All right, I am down.
All right. You have a fallen soldier, and he's gonna be taking death throws next round.
Are you rolling those, or do you want me to roll those?
I'll roll.
Nice. Suspenseful.
Keep it suspenseful. And that is it for the Scorpions. Tarlock, you don't know that he went down. You actually don't know much of anything right now because you're in the hallway.
Yeah.
You don't know that he's big. You can't. You can see 2 Scorpions essentially.
I'm gonna step out. Like, oh, big guy. That's a big guy. I've seen
You
lots
see
of
a-
big guys in my time, but that's a really big guy.
You see a big butt in your face. Big armored butt.
My favorite kind of butt.
Big and armored.
Well, we're gonna do it. 60 feet. Okay, I'm gonna twin Dissonant Whispers one more time here on both the Scorpions out here.
Okay.
It's a Wisdom saving throw.
Bit easier. I believe they're both gonna fail, but let me make sure. Oh yeah. A 9 and an 8.
Okay, so they both take 12 points of psychic damage.
Ooh. This one, you see the eyes burst out of its head and fall dead.
Bluey.
This
Gross.
one, you see it like crumple its legs up, and it looks super fucked up. It's just bleeding from its eyes right now, barely standing.
And he has to spend his reaction moving as far away from me as possible.
He can't move any further.
Sure he can. He can step over dead body.
He can't cross enemy people.
Okay.
Right? Is that not a thing? I mean, you can't move that way.
He can move. He can move down and then out and around.
No, because he'd move back towards you to do that, and he can't get between these 2 guys.
It's not that he's unable to move closer to me. He has to spend 30 feet to get as far away from me as possible. Whatever. I don't care. End of turn.
I don't see a way for him to move further away.
I don't care. Let's go past. Just
And
he's dead anyway.
He won't put himself in any harm. To do that. Xanthorus.
Don't mind me crunching.
This scorpion looks hurt. This scorpion looks almost dead.
Was the one that looks almost dead the one that just knocked Osiris?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the one up top.
Yeah. He'll make a beeline, reckless attack. Just a regular hit. Try and smash this scorpion against the wall, and in a fit of rage, seeing his good buddy going down.
The one up top?
Yep.
Okay.
So I would move. Boop. Oh, can I reach him from there? That's a good question.
Yeah, with you're tall and you have a long stemmed weapon, I'd say.
All right. I'm gonna do it. Oh, that was good. 25 to hit.
That hits.
I rolled 2 ones for my damage.
What's your modifier is
So-
more as at least one, right?
Yeah, it's another 5 for
Okay, there
that
you
and
go.
rage.
You get up and you slam and you just break his claw off. He's dead.
How dare you?
He's dead.
Now you see this one scorpion in front of
Swing back around. Great weapon master.
you. Mm-hmm.
Trying to put him out of his misery. The little shit he is. That wasn't good. Oh, 14 to hit.
14 just misses.
Oh, shit!
Just barely.
I will spend a superiority die.
Okay.
Add a d8. So 20 to hit.
20 hits.
Ooh, that's good.
Finish him off.
6, 7, 22 damage.
22.
Yep.
You fucking crunch him to oblivion. He is dead.
Hell yeah.
2 scorpies.
Is stabilizing somebody a action, I think, right?
It's a medicine check, yeah.
Yeah, so that I don't have an action. So I will hop up. That's my movement.
Okay. He
And-
literally just went down, so you're not too scared for him right now. All right.
He's scared for him, and he's going to shove a fucking potion in his throat with a bonus action.
All right. Cyrus just rolled his first death saving throw. Now it is the
Potion.
sea lion. What?
I used a potion as a bonus action. Oh, wait, no,
You can
it's
use
an
it.
action.
You can use it on yourself as a bonus action.
Fuck! I will stand over his body and be sad.
Use the
sea
potion
li-
for yourself.
Right. Sea lion is up, attacking big boy. Make 2 claw or make a bite and then 2 claw.
Wait.
I can get rid of this mana core.
Shit. Nope, don't have
He
it.
will take 1 bite first. That misses. And then he'll take 2 claw attacks. First one is 24 to hit.
Is this on me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Second one does not hit. All right, so claw attack is 11 plus 2, 15, or 13.
Okay.
13 piercing damage. And that's his turn. Lampock, you're up. You are swimming in water.
My action would get me towards the sea lion, if I'm dashing.
Mhm.
But help me out with determining where I'd be able to manage to
We'll
move
go.
to.
What's your movement speed?
25.
We'll say 25 gets you here. Sorry. Here. And then you can either dash or do whatever you want. And you're out of water now.
Yeah, dashing. Would that get me up at least up to that lip?
Yeah, it'll get you up to the next ledge.
But I don't have anything outside of 5-foot reach.
Okay. You'll be there for support.
Or I could throw a chef's knife. Cook
You
utensil.
you could throw a chef's knife if you
I
want.
literally do that? Okay.
Sure.
What are the stats for like that?
Um,
Should I use any modifier for proficiency?
no, definitely. Just give me a straight roll.
Okay, 16.
That hits. Roll a d4.
and 4 points of damage.
There you
I
go. For
imagine piercing.
there's a chef's knife sticking in the torso, halfway down this fish kitty.
I'll have to get that back.
I'll need that back. Yeah. All right. Owen, you're up.
I will just keep swinging away at this guy.
Swing at the kitty.
That's a 23 to hit
Mm-hmm.
and a 22 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
That is 7 bludgeoning and 9 bludgeoning, 16 total. Oh,
Okay.
wait, hang on. Plus an additional 8 damage, so 24 total because he is giant.
Okay. Additional 8. All right. He's looking hurt.
That's the idea.
Doc, you have Osiris fallen in front of you, and a large black sphere in the center. Well, not center, but in front of your face.
I'm going to. What wound was the thing that felled him?
It was a sting from a scorpion. You saw a little bit of poison, maybe discoloration in his skin before he fell
It's
unconscious.
small ones you need to worry about.
I'm going to use my tribal medicine
Okay.
and attempt to suck the poison out to stabilize.
Okay. Give me
So-
a medicine check.
Hell yeah.
That is.
Where on his body did you say the wound
Ooh,
was?
that
It,
is
it would have been somewhere in the front of his body.
it's a
Definitely the dick.
13.
In my mouth.
13.
Right in my
Good
fuck.
enough.
He got me here.
Stung me right in the mouth.
What's the roll to stabilize?
I don't know.
Medicine 10, I believe.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you get down there with your little mouth, and real quick you're able to suck all the poison out of there. You get some of the poison, and then maybe a little bit of sea blood, whatever he might have. It's not red; it's a little darker. And spit it out onto the ground, and you hear Cyrus finally gasp and get some air back.
I'll telepathically say to Zenthris, he should be okay, watch over him. And then I am going to use my movement, and I am going to get a little running start here and run through this space, and then leap this corner with my awesome boots, and land over here.
Yeah, it's really cool with the boots. So Zenthers would have seen this. When you jump, it's not like you're jumping with power. It's almost like you jumped because you're lighter than gravity is able to take hold on you. So
Yeah,
you jump high and land softer than you would think.
Right, so I'm able to jump 15 feet, which is just enough to cut the corner if I'm moving on a diagonal. So I'd land here, and then just with 5 more feet of movement, I'll move right here. And that's my turn.
Perfect.
Hey, I have a quick
That's
question.
awesome.
I think at the start of this battle, I invoked my Storm Rune, which is like that telepath or that prophetic state. I can impose advantage or disadvantage. So I think that's still kind of carried over into now. I don't know how many turns have gone by. It lasts for a minute.
If you started it at the beginning of this battle, you have 2 rounds left.
Okay.
I think you did because I was using it as well because I'm
pretty sure I did.
We're 8 rounds into it, so you've used your cloud as well.
Yes.
Runic actions.
I still have an action surge according to my character sheet, but that's...
Yeah, and then you just use another giant's might.
Yep. So those are gone.
All right. Yep. So
Cool.
Tarlok. you can see big booty Owen, Fish Kitty, Lamp Pop,
Big video.
little Halfman jump over here, and then your big ball of blackness.
Okay. I'll cast Dissonant Whisper, not Dissonant Whispers. Mind Sliver. So make an intelligence saving throw.
Spell is so good.
Nat 1.
Got it.
Definitely not. Soup brain.
All right, 4 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
And a minus D4 on his next saving throw.
Oh shit. All right.
Yep.
Bonus action movement.
Nope.
Okay. Zenthris, standing next to stabilized Osiris.
I will try to move him back. If I'm carrying him, it would be half movement, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, you know what?
He's not resisting, so yeah, you can just pick him
Yeah,
up.
I'm actually just gonna move him, to the left of me, kind of
Okay,
get him behind
just
me.
to the wall, or over here.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Gonna kind of set him up against the wall and feed him. Well, actually, I'll look. I'm gonna look and see if he has a potion on him.
I do not.
Shit.
God
Well, it's all good. I'll use one of the potions I have.
Son of a bitch.
And I'll, kind of stabilize him against the wall and slowly feed him a potion.
Baby bird him a potion.
Yep. Spit it in his mouth.
Go ahead
Into
and
your mouth,
roll
spit it
for
into my
potion.
mouth.
Roll for 44 plus 4. Alright, D4s. 3, 4, 8, 10, 14 hit points.
Damn, nice.
I'll delete this.
Nice.
Any bonus? Any more movement?
No, I think. Actually, I don't know if I can. Can I? Is that bubble high enough to where I can't see the fighting?
Yeah, you can see Doc and maybe like Tarlok's arm or like part of Tarlok. And no, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, I just
Is
protect.
passing on inspiration a free action, or do I use an action for that?
Passing on inspiration. I don't know what that is.
Like bardic inspiration.
No, if I have an inspiration point, which you gave me at the beginning of this dungeon, and I have not used yet, I can
No, it's
reward
just for
another
you.
player. I
That's
can
not
reward
what the
another
rule
player for
says.
good role playing, clever thinking, or simply doing something exciting in the game. When another player does something that really contributes to the story in a fun or interesting way, or heals me from death, I can give my inspiration up to give that character inspiration. To use an action to do that, or can I free action give it to him right now?
I guess if you want to give somebody inspiration, I'll let you, but it costs your turn.
Cost my whole turn.
Mm-hmm. Because I gave you that inspiration for being a good boy.
All right.
So if you want to give it away for being a good boy, you can, but it's going to cost your turn.
Okay. Yeah, I will stay seated against the wall, and I'll say, thank you. Not many people would sacrifice their own magical substances to heal another. Let me help you out, and I will kind of extend a hand and touch his chest and give him inspiration, and I no longer have it.
All right.
Sure, you would
can-
have done the
you
same
can-
thing for me.
You can add an inspiration die to your character sheet, Zenthris.
Yeah. We're a team, aren't we?
Yeah. You referred to me earlier as your good buddy that had just gone down, and we've only known each other for like 2.5 weeks, so I'll
You're a team.
reciprocate that. that
you're a
sentiment back to you.
yeah, you're a keeper of the peace, which Zenthros can appreciate being. Which I don't know if I ever described. He's a summer Eladrin. He's very much a good-natured, good boy, good summer boy.
Yeah, you would have just barely heard this in your unconscious state. Oh,
Fading out.
I'm a good friend. Friend. Then and you guys can't see this, but you just hear a meow blub blub by the fish as he attacks Owen.
Having a nice, like, intimate moment in the corner, and then
Miss. 3 misses by Fish Kitty.
Jesus.
Yep, Lampok. If Bradley's alive.
Oh, I don't know if he came back or not. I can guess that he was going to move 5 foot.
Oh.
Well,
Oh.
he's going to move 5 foot and smack the shit out of that cat.
Yep.
Yep.
There you go. He moved 5 feet.
Give him
Now he's
off.
gonna whack him all.
Whack him.
He gets 2 good whacks.
What is this?
We'll get to take a potty break.
I see him in Discord.
Yeah.
He has a +9 to hit. That's fucking.
That's Lamb Chop.
Lamb chop.
Lamb Chop.
Oh, I know what he's doing. He's mucking around on D&D Beyond. He changed up his background and his things.
Wow. Would you like somebody to roll for him, or you?
Yeah, you can roll for him if you'd like.
All right. 21 to hit.
Like you like to do.
Hits.
Yep. D8 +6. Fuck. Ooh. 12 points of damage.
Yeah.
Second hit. That's a. Fuck. That's high. 23.
That hits.
9 points. Sorry, 8 points of damage.
Oh, he's looking really, really rough.
Go with his offhand attack.
That's all I ever.
Can he do it?
Can he do it? Ooh, I don't know. 14.
14 just misses.
Fucking battle axe sinks into the floor next to it. Real pissed.
Sure. All right, Owen. Gotta get a hit in to finish this guy
Do it.
off.
Let's do it. Let's hit him. I will. I'll use my own reaction. No, I won't. Never mind. That is a nat 20.
Just roll the damage on that first. I mean,
Okay.
you kill him. How do you want to kill?
Okay, it's a lot of damage.
The final animal monster.
Well,
in this
he's just kind of riding the
menagerie.
wave. He's got a lot of energy from the Manticore kill, and he's just riding that wave. He's rocking and rolling, and he's gonna take his hammer horizontally and smash his head against the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just paints the wall with
yeah.
dark blood. You've been fighting this kitty fish for like 7 rounds.
Yep.
Yeah.
Correction. I've been evading him with armor for 7 rounds.
Yep. He did some damage to you.
Yeah.
Got the other one.
I'm not feeling too great.
Yeah.
Owen will immediately petition the group for arrest.
So yeah, you guys have cleared out everything that you can see in here. If everybody could give me a perception check.
Good.
23.
19.
Come on.
11.
We got a 19 and a 7. Tarlock. Let's get Tarlock on. Yeah, Tarlock is really good. Oh shit, Tarlock is. Oh, that's Lamb Chop. Tarlock. 21. Okay, so you guys looking around, you see the corpses, bloodied walls and levels in here. Broken glass. At the bottom pit, as you guys look down, you can see is filled with water, probably up to the brim, essentially down there. Even with this final water layer, you can hear a slow draining, but also when you walked in before, you would have seen it. Somebody saw a door at the bottom over here. You see there is a wall of force up. Trying to think when the glass was broken. You guys, when you heard the glass break, you heard the wall of force go up there, almost like a nice little Star Wars laser sound. But if you guys want, we can take a break to get drinks or go to the bathroom and come back in a couple of minutes and start exploring.
At this location is where the wall of force is, like blocking the door.
Yep, right in front of the door.
Okay.
You can see the door beyond it has, some holes in it, some vents. So,
Question: does Doc know what a wall of force is?
roll me your Arcana. It's
With
the
advantage because of my reaction. Not that that
That's
applies
a
here.
natural 20 plus 3 for a 23.
Yeah, you know what it is. And it's the same thing you saw when you guys first walked in, and the manticore or the Sphinx, the Gina Sphinx, welcomed you, confronted you.
So do I know a lot about how it's made and everything else that goes with it, or do I just know what it is?
With a nat 20, you know what it is. You're a partial magic caster, right?
I have some spells.
You said some. So yeah, you have some knowledge of the arcane. You know, um, it's an evocation spell. It's a pretty powerful defense spell. It's difficult to break it or dispel it.
That's
Nothing
what I
can.
was getting at, because
Nothing can.
Michael
Yeah.
knows how to get through a wall of force, but does my character know how to get through a wall of force?
Um, yeah. I mean, with a natural 20, you'd know that you could not dispel this wall of force.
Okay. But I would know the alternatives.
You'd know that it would take a very high level spell to magically get rid of it.
Okay.
But you also know that there was an action that triggered this to come up. It wasn't there prior to you guys being inside. So, with something else happening, it may go away again. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, and we'll get right back to it.
Yep.
So how do you get around a wall of force?
You have to disintegrate it.
Oh.
Yep. Which is what, at least level 6?
Yeah, I don't think anyone has that ability.
Huh. Any beholders
So
around?
the wall went up. The wall went up whenever we broke the glass, right? Is that what I'm hearing?
Break more glass. Anybody have mending?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Well, my guess would be that it's in reaction to the door being put underwater. So if we could move the water out of this bottom area, that might also serve the same purpose.
Start drinking water. Get a mug.
Start slurping it.
Slurping all that water out.
Is what I'm gathering, there is a wall of force in front of the door down here?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I have an idea. I can use shape water twice on top of itself, right? Yeah. Two of the. Oh, I can have no more than 2 of its non-instantaneous effects active at a time. Does that mean the instantaneous ones I can have more of? What's your take on that?
I have no opinion because I've never used that spell.
All right, great. Oh, the only instantaneous one is moving the water or changing the flow of the water.
Okay.
But the duration is instantaneous for the spell overall, so I suppose all of them would be instantaneous.
Well, the
I don't know.
casting is instantaneous, right?
Yeah. Oh, maybe the duration,
Right.
like the lasting time of the change. Okay. All right. So I can move the water away from the door in a 5-foot square cube.
Now my question is, what if we did like a tunnel so that we could climb down, like basically climb down the door front and
Mhm.
just like move the water away from the door so we're climbing down dry.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna move it away and then freeze it.
Oh,
'Cause
okay.
the I freeze the water provided that there are no creatures in it. The water unfreezes in 1 hour, and it's 5 square feet of it. But it doesn't have to be a 5-foot square cube. I could push the cube out and then just freeze the edges. That would still be less than 5 square feet. It just wouldn't be 5 square feet in the shape of a cube. That way, like I could do it, assuming this is a 10-foot door, I could just freeze this here in the corner. And then I could do the same thing because I could have two non-instantaneous effects. So I could freeze this whole thing out. And from movement, whether that releases the force wall, who knows? But at least we would have dry access to it to perceive it or check for traps or things.
Could we use something like prestidigitation to dry the area of the door, maybe? Doesn't
I don't see why not.
prestidigitation do that?
I
Yeah, but
think
it's
prestidigitation cleans. I don't know if it dries. Does it dry?
it
What's the one?
does.
Is it thaumaturgy that you
I don't
used with
know. They
Tava?
both
What's
do
the one
the
that?
same thing.
They're all so similar, but they do specific things. Let's see. You can with prestidigitation, light or snuff out a candle, instantaneously clean or soil an object, chill, warm, or flavor 1 cubic foot of non-living material, make a color, small mark, a symbol appear. So that one you cannot dry. With thaumaturgy, make your voice boom up to 3 times as loud. Flames flicker, brighten or dim. Harmless tremors. Instantaneous sound that originates from a point of your choice. Instantaneously cause an unlocked door to fly open. Alter the appearance of your eyes. So you cannot dry with either of them.
Well,
Fucking D&D, dude.
Yeah.
Andrew, this is my idea. I'm going to use shape water to move this 5-foot cube down here and then use the second effect to freeze the 5 feet around it.
Mhm.
So it freezes a 5-foot cube in place of air.
Mhm.
And then I'm also going to do the same thing next to it,
Okay.
but freeze myself in. I'm now realizing the error in my thought process is it's 10 feet down. So you guys would have to swim down, and I would have to move the water around you and then freeze it around us. So I would trap us down there.
You could try moving the water first and seeing if anything happened. Or is it not a cantrip?
It's a cantrip.
I don't know if it
I would do that
necessarily
before
does
you
that though.
put
You can
anything
change the
down there.
flow, but you might not be able to like redirect it, siphon it.
You can move the water out of a 5-foot
Yeah. It's like direct moving the what's the exact verbiage?
You can create like an absence of water.
Yeah. Instantaneously move or otherwise change the flow of the water as you direct up to 5 feet in any direction. This movement doesn't have enough force to cause damage, and that's in a 5-foot cube. So the water in this 5-foot cube, I would just move to a different direction. Essentially, it would just move outwards 5 feet, leaving a dry 5-foot cube. Well, I guess then we wouldn't have to dry anything because I would just move that moisture. I would move the water. So if somebody
you-
comes down with me, I would just move the water away, and we would both be dry.
Wait
Right?
1 second. I'll be right back.
Did we ever land anywhere on a rest?
No.
Or are we pushing forward?
I would like
I-
a rest.
I would like a long rest.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I can do nothing. I have no
I think
abilities
we are,
left.
I think we are all pretty spent.
I can
Right.
shape water all day though.
I can keep shooting. That's all I
I
got.
can hit stuff with a hammer.
What's going on with this door?
Well, if I get a
We s- we-
rest, I
we
can
seal
give
it-
you
we seal it
advantage
with
every
water?
turn.
There is a wall of force on the door. We have some insight as to there didn't appear to be until the glass broke and water rushed down there. So our thought process is remove the water, remove the barrier.
All right, I'm gonna. We want to take a rest and take a long rest.
You guys want to take a long rest?
Sure.
I mean, yeah, I would love to.
Okay.
Huddle
Again,
up in a
there
corner
are
and hold each other.
there are roving monsters in the dungeon. I will say that.
Yeah, I mean, that's always true. So
Okay.
So
I'll
what
take
if
first watch.
I was gonna say, what if we go back to the room with the river?
We'll say
where we
that
fought
monsters pop out of the ground. So
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
I thought the same thing, but yeah. No strategy.
So is it even possible to take a long rest without it?
Depending
Without getting
the
jumped.
dice, depending what the dice say.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but the dice would have to be incredibly lucky to go for 8 hours.
No? It's either that or we try a short rest and then try a long rest.
Is there a way I can roll dice and roll 20 without you guys seeing what they are?
yeah,
Yeah.
That's
How do you-
/GM roll, I believe.
/GM. All one word?
If you go to the dice roller on the top
Mhm.
left, you just click GM on the top left. That'll make it
Okay.
whatever roll.
Okay, sweet. All right, let me just test it. Did you guys see that?
Sure did.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. That did not hide it. What does this mean? Did you see that?
no.
Okay. Cool. All right. I'm not going to do as many rolls as it would say. Just see. Just gonna do 8 rolls and see if something bad happens.
Want to gather around somewhere, or at least tuck in a corner, take watch?
Let's all take each corner.
All different corners.
Well, there's only what, one entrance to this room?
As I said,
One
monsters
bottom.
pop out of the ground, so
There's
So it doesn't matter where we are.
essentially
nothing
there's
matters.
there's 2 that you can see.
You know, there's a top and a bottom door.
There's a door.
There's a wall of force on the door
Mhm.
below, so I'm not concerned
Yeah.
about that in any way.
There's one
There's
at the bottom here too.
another one at the bottom.
That's not.
Oh,
That's not there.
it's imaginary door.
Sure,
Mine.
sure looks like it there.
It's a part of
It
the.
sure does.
All right, yeah. What are you guys? How are you resting? What are you doing?
Camp up in a corner, I guess.
Yeah.
I'll take first watch. I think I have like a single spell slot left. Which I
I'll
know
go
is
second.
better than some.
I would like to spend some of this time trying to, or there should be some monster bodies around, right?
Mhm.
Could we position them in almost like barricade fashion?
You can try. Give me I'll say a.
Scorpion
You want-
stingers out.
You want some
to,
help moving
prevent
there, little guy?
cavalry.
Like if we just like piled them all in front of the doors, that's gonna stop anything from entering the room. So then it's only
They're all very wet, so it's gonna be hard to stack them.
Once again, the monsters literally pop out of the floor, so the entrances don't matter. Because we were in that other room that was, yeah.
That's right.
So he's saying we need to look.
As much as I'm with you there,
Mm-hmm.
it seems like the logical thing to do.
okay. Then I'm not wasting any time doing that, and I'm sleeping immediately.
There you go. right.
Straight to sleep.
Who's taking watches?
I'll go second.
I'll take watch with Tarlock.
I'll go third.
Okay.
I only need 4 hours, so I can take whatever.
Okay. First
Work
crew,
it out.
give me perception rolls.
5.
13.
Yeah, it's you hear a lot of like water sounds. You continually hear the thrum of the geyser in the volcano. You hear faintly that whistling every 30-40 seconds where you guys entered the cave or entered the dungeon here. You hear little movements now and then, but your watch ends with no excitement.
Miss Jerry.
Hmm?
Start away.
Having a Jerry.
Yeah.
All right. So your watch ends. Number 2s. I get rolls from you.
My turn.
Hey, speaking of which, can I go over that dormancy stuff with you after we're done today?
15 on perception. Sure, I suppose.
And you're just by yourself.
Yep.
You pretty much hear the same stuff. Every once in a while, you'll faintly hear. What's the best way to put it? You'll just hear some like rustling. More of a humanoid sounding creature, maybe.
The Russell Crowe?
Maybe a little more intelligence. Could be Russell Crowe.
Yeah, he's singing Les Mis.
But your shift comes to an end, and final shift can begin.
Perception. Ooh, that's good. It is 17.
You essentially hear the same movements as the little guy, Doc. And right as your shift is about to end,
Hey, can I rewind something really quick?
sure.
I just want to cast Detect Thoughts on Doc as he's sleeping.
Doc, what are your surface thoughts as you sleep?
What are you dreaming about?
Horrible. You it would just be a series of very comfortable to him, strange to you, tribal celebrations, dances, things that he used to do back with his tribe in the woods. Lots of animal skinnings and sacrifices, literally like wringing heads off of like birds and like squeezing their blood into bowls and then painting themselves with the blood. It's a horrible nightmare to other people, but that's home.
Good time.
But that's what you detect.
I can shift this to other people too. I wanna peek in on Zenthris's meditation.
Let me check
It's
the
gonna be
wording.
like, it's gonna be like, hey, get the fuck out of here.
Let's start like. All right. Oh, just look at that. Check those. Interesting. Okay. So the detect thoughts, you can get anybody's surface thoughts, right? Without a save.
Yep.
Yeah, just your surface thoughts. Zenvis
Just
doesn't have to give any powerful emotions away.
is in the center of what would be like a high grass field, right? But the grass looks the same color as blazing fire and amber colors. And he is,
Not actually on fire, but the color of fire.
yep, color
Okay.
fire.
Much different.
Yep, two different things. And
Like,
his
oh,
family is
this guy's
sad.
a fucking psychopath.
He's just laughing.
It's just like an hour straight of him just laughing in a field of fire.
He's sitting in the middle of the field there, admiring the nature around him. Sees a dragonfly that's probably about, I don't know, 6 feet long, medium
It's not
size.
just a dragon.
It's not actually a dragon, just a really big dragonfly. It's purple, green spots. Looks really fucking weird. And just flies over his head, doesn't notice him. And that's the end.
That's all.
Next. That's all? Just those two?
Yep.
All right. Okay.
Actually,
Anybody else?
I will also just, I mean, it's already passed, but just use the spell to detect the presence of thinking creatures I can't see.
Okay.
So within 30 feet of us. Is there anybody else?
You do not detect anybody else.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay. Anybody else wanted to do anything while they were up during their shift looking?
I think just utilizing the cooks thing properly. Basically, I'm gonna create special food for Osiris. After a long, if we're able to complete the long rest, that will enable him to add D8.
Okay.
Assuming he's healing during the long rest. And then, I mean, that's after a short rest to work. But anyway, after the long rest, I want to give 3 treats away. These are going to last 8 hours. So in those 8 hours, a bonus action to do 3 temp hit points because that's my proficiency bonus right now. I want to give those to Osiris, Tarlok, and Zenthras. So they each have the option of, adding some temp hit points by eating wontons
Hell yeah.
in a bonus action. Okay.
Yeah.
Three,
I also have-
three per candy.
No, it's like 1 use per each of you guys, and it's like 3 hit points is my proficiency bonus right now. So that's
Right. So
Yeah.
3 temp hit points.
They could get stronger if I was more proficient
as a note,
as I level up.
because I want to get your insight DM.
Mm-hmm. What's up?
So for Elven Trance, they meditate they meditate for 4 hours instead of sleeping.
Mhm.
And it says after resting this way, you gain the same benefit as a human does from 8 hours of rest or 8 hours of sleep. So
Right.
would that be 4 hours be considered a long rest for an elf, or
Mhm.
does he?
Yeah.
Okay.
For
Wasn't
sure.
how that. Wasn't sure if I had to still spend the whatever it was. 6 hours normally.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, you're good.
Okay.
Yeah. So, anything else?
While I'm awake and everyone else is sleeping, I'm just going to telepathically whisper like single words into what's your character's name? I don't even know.
I'm the DM.
Harlock brain, just sending single words like murder, kill, blood,
Hold on, I have to look something up.
balloons.
Go right.
Gazebo.
Spatula.
Hullabaloo.
Twinkie.
This is actually vaguely important. Hold on.
Oh, am I not allowed? I might not be.
No, it's not what I'm looking up. Unless you're trying to do damage to me,
No.
then I'm resistant to it.
Give me a perception check, Tarlok.
Hold on, I'm checking something else.
Okay.
Okay. Never mind. Perception check. 16.
You sleep well.
Cool.
Yeah.
See a faint grin come across Tarlock's face.
The last one is just gonna be you should take over your dad's business.
You should split the company.
I have no idea what that means. Yeah. So Zenthers is taking the final watch, and towards the end, everyone begins to stir, and you may all take a long rest.
Hey.
Hey.
You guys
Oh.
got very, very lucky.
I'm gonna lose my 10 hit points.
Hey, you
Only
don't have
if
to
you
take a
eat
long
candy.
rest. I mean, you
I'll
do.
sacrifice my temp for
For
all my abilities
everything.
back.
Don't worry.
If
I'm
we're
sure an inspirational speech is on its way.
Before you give your you usually do it like every morning. Like I would expect you to do it, right?
Yeah.
Like during
I-
breakfast, yeah.
I would say telepathically to you. I would just say, at some point during your speech, just work in that businesses should stay in the family, and that it's good to just you know just work that in.
I'll can I reply?
Yeah,
I'll ask back telepathically. That seems very honorable. Yeah, anything else you'd like me to include?
that's it for today. I'll be in touch tomorrow.
All right.
All right. So do you need to dole out
Oh.
any temp hit points or whatever you're going to do right after waking up after your long rest?
Yeah, as people are waking up, Osiris will gather everyone around, and he'll say, "We've bested many foes in this very room. They came at us like monsters, and for whatever reason, we all lived to tell the tale. Now, what I want from you, my brothers, is to continue living to tell this tale. Years down the line, as we as we pass down to our sons what we took over from our fathers, lives, legacies, businesses, we can also tell them this tale. Let's go onward and win these pieces of history and bring them back. Okay, let's go." He'll he'll like side eye over to Doc and be like,
I'll give you a
And no matter how ridiculous it is, Owen always just gives you a look and a nod like, aye. Like he bought it hook, line, and sinker every time.
He just loves stories.
Yeah.
"So good." And you can all add 12 temporary hit points.
Hey.
All right. So you guys all woke up from your slumber. You had a nice little breakfast and story. What the hell was that?
that
Uh,
stone floor is surprisingly comfortable. Did wonders for my back.
You got a bedroll.
one
Slept
one
next to the
second, guys.
bedroll. All right. Well, Osiris is going to make his way down next to the door again
Make my way.
and just kind of survey the location.
Well, like
And
I said, the door is
I,
magically open.
I assume. Well, I guess Barlow's the person I could ask. Do you have Dispel Magic?
Osiris does not. No.
No, do you?
I have. I have no. That's what I'm looking for. My list of non-enchantment spells is very limited.
My
The-
list of non-fuck 'em up spells is very limited.
At the mention of Dispel Magic, Doc would say, I don't think that would be terribly effective on a barrier as such. Not unless it were very, very powerful.
But what about a powerful hit from a hammer?
Something tells me you could hit that thing all day and it wouldn't budge an inch.
What about the wall around the thing?
Now that might be vulnerable.
Wall's actually gone while we were sleeping.
Yeah, I rolled a d12 38 times, and none of them were 12. So you guys
Crazy.
didn't get any random encounters.
Fuck.
Hey.
Okay, so you guys are all sleeping up there. What do you want to do? Give me. Yeah, you don't need to give me perception checks. As you guys look down, all the water in the bottom pit has drained away, and there is no wall of force there on the door.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
Very good.
good
Very
job.
well.
I was the last one awake.
Great.
I'm gonna, because it was still there when I was up. So I'm gonna say, "Oh, you fixed it. Great job."
And you, Cyrus, will look back up at him and just give him a wave.
Xanthus, you probably would have clocked it during your shift that the water fully drained out and the force field came up or came down.
Oh. Yeah, that happened. I forgot.
I clocked that.
The DM realized that it's 9:30 and he wants us to get past this room tonight.
Yeah.
No, that actually is what's supposed to happen. Because waiting, you have chance of all the encounters and stuff like that. So, yeah, you're
Alright.
not big anymore. So
Correct.
Well, I guess I don't
Let's
get hit the wall either.
go.
Did you guys want to explore the room at all? Did you? What are you doing? Yeah, you let me know.
What is this door-like wall here in the bottom?
You're not in there
Already
yet.
discussed. Yeah. Okay.
I would
If
recommend a once over, but I'm not very good at that. So
I mean, I'll go through the room and check shit out. I just don't know what I'm looking for.
look for hidden
I guess
entrances,
weapons.
or I don't know.
I don't know. A lot of these monsters were like hand-to-hand creatures. I don't think they were carrying weapons, so I guess Owen would look for any weapons that not normal.
I might harvest some sea lion teeth and claws.
Sure, give me a medicine check. Owen and
And my chef's knife back from the one sea lion, of course.
Owen and Doc, give me investigation rolls. Tell me what I guess you're trying to investigate.
So I rolled 24 for medicine.
Yeah, you can take as many teeth and claws as you'd like. Up to 5 each.
To 5
About-
each.
Yeah.
5 each.
I am looking for any secret doors, false walls, basically just any hidden, treasure spot. Little, I don't know. Or, and I rolled 19.
Yeah. You find a safe in the wall right here, basically opposite caddy corner from the door down there.
Cool. Is it trapped?
Roll investigation.
Okay. Not great. 16.
You do seem to find a trap connected to
Uh,
it.
I would like to attempt to disarm it.
Go for it.
What is this roll? Sleight of hand
Mm-hmm.
with proficiency? No,
I don't believe so.
with my thieves' tools.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. That's a 26.
Yeah, you work the trap. You see that it's kind of attached to the top door of the safe, and you hear kind of clinking behind the wall, and you almost hear like all of the glass that's unbroken kind of settle a little bit, and you're positive that it's disarmed. So yeah, you can attempt to open the safe.
Is it locked?
It is locked.
I need to unlock it then.
Give me one more sleight of hand.
Damn, we just keep getting better. Okay, that's a. No, that one's a little worse. 23.
Yeah, ain't nothing to it. You open the safe. Inside, you see 3 large bags that you think contain coin and a beautiful tiara on a velvet pillow in the center.
Take all of it.
So inside the, are you taking it and trying? I mean, everybody knows you're opening a safe, so
Yeah.
If you guys want to look at it, each bag holds 2,000 silver pieces, so you have 6,000 total silver pieces.
Wow.
And the tiara doesn't seem to be magical, but you're guessing it has a worth of around 3,000 gold pieces.
Fuck.
Yep. And that's all you find in the room.
Got some money for everybody. I'm gonna shake the big bags.
Money.
Scrooge McDuck style.
So we can split the coin. I'm gonna place that little tiara upon my head, but because I already have a headdress with a raven on it, it's gonna sit like on the neck of the raven on top of that.
Hanging out.
Yeah.
Having a good time.
Oh, sure. Yeah, so that's kind of how you find this room. You didn't find any hidden doors or anything like that, but you did find the wall safe, and now you guys are all hanging out at the bottom in front of this door.
I don't know if the aesthetic quite fits with the tiara, but I like it.
I wasn't fully convinced myself, but I don't know where else to put it. If I shove it in a bag, it might break.
That's fair. Is it door time, boys?
Let's do it.
Let's preach it. Call of Duty style. Fucking plant the charges.
50,000 scorpions used to live here. Now it's a ghost town.
Yeah, the door's right there.
Okay, let's go.
I'll send dancing lights down it.
You can't see beyond it. The door's closed.
Oh,
I'll
We'll
stare at
open
the
it.
door expectingly.
I will open it.
I will
You
stand
go-
10 feet back.
Okay, who's opening the door?
I'll open it.
You go to turn the knob, and it opens.
Okay.
And you can see down a hallway. I'll just draw your little hallway here, easy.
All right. So once the door opens, I will illuminate the hallway.
There you go. Oh wait, you didn't see those lines, did you?
Mm-mm.
Nope.
Riddled with corpses.
Oh, not that one. God damn it. Oh my god, kill yourself. Why can't I touch that? Okay. I'll just draw you a new one. Hopefully you saw the second line. Yeah, it's just a hallway down there. Yep, it's just a hallway. You see pretty plainly made, same kind of sandstone kind of carved down on the walls and the ground. There's just a little lantern on each side of there illuminating it. Sparsely. And then you see another door at the end.
Well, looks like this is the way we need to go. Does anybody want to take front?
I'm your door guy, I suppose. I'll go.
I'll be second.
Cyrus will follow right. Yeah, he'll go right behind Owen.
Yeah, so you walk down the hallway. You don't. It's all the same all the way down. I don't know how far you want to walk in.
All the way.
Okay. You get to the other end of the door. You don't seem to hear anything. You see, it's the door is like a four-piece door. Like there's a rectangle on top, long ways, rectangle top, long ways, side by side, and then there's a little slit in each one of those that you can see through. You see just a little bit of light coming through there.
Is it locked?
Yes.
I'm gonna check it for a trap.
Sure. Investigate, please.
21.
You don't think there's any traps on this door?
Try to unlock it.
Yeah. Give me a sleight of hand.
22.
Yeah. You work around with your thieves' tools. It seems like a more intricate lock that as you finally unlock it, it's not just at the latch. It was a bar through the center of the door that you seem to have pulled out of place. And it is unlocked now.
I open it.
All right. As you open it, gotta remember how to do my dynamic lighting. Get out of here, you stupid butt.
Holy shit.
Okay. Yeah, as you open the door, you guys see a very lavish room. It's pretty large. Um, it is about 30 by 40 feet, 30 by 50 feet in that arena. You see beautiful rugs on the ground. You see um, a nice couch. You see a very fancy chair. Some what are cushions. You see some tapestries covering the wall. A very large hookah is in one of the corners, and um, just some random kind of little treasures strewn around the room.
I'm gonna turn back to the group and I'm gonna say, 5 gold says that hookah is a magic lamp.
But do we see this person? Are we supposed to see this person in this corner?
I mean, it's okay that you see it. You don't see them right now.
Okay.
10
So I
gold says
do
there's a
see
magic
it,
carpet in here.
or I don't see the person.
I mean, if you peek your head in the room,
Okay, I'm gonna turn back to the group and say, there's a person in this room.
you don't see them until you put your head in the room.
But I could see him.
Okay, you can meta. Yes, you can see him, but in game, you cannot see him yet.
Okay,
Put
I'm
your
gonna
head
step
around
in.
the corner. Poke around. Come back.
All right, you step in, and you can hear a little like some creature is hiding behind this chair to the east. You can kind of hear him maybe shaking a little bit.
I'm going to shoot the back of the chair.
Okay. Give me an attack roll. Are you trying to shoot it through
No,
the chair?
but if something's behind there, I want it to come out.
Okay.
Get out or I'll shoot
Give
you,
me an
you
attack
piece of hair.
roll. So as long as it's not amazingly low, then you do not shoot it through and pierce this creature.
It's a natural 20.
Okay. You yeah. How do you want this arrow to hit the chair?
I just want it to hit like the back of the chair and pierce it with enough force that it kind of tilts it back a little bit, enough to like scare whatever's behind it out. Hopefully, because I don't know what's back there.
Okay.
Still fucking crossbow trained on that area.
So you shoot the chair, and it kind of leans back, and you hear just like the top of the wood frame kind of donks this creature, and you see like come out from behind the chair two little hands. Please don't shoot. I, are you him? And he just kind of peeks his eyes around the chair, and you see a little halfling, like a dotty halfling warrior, peek out from the chair. Who are you? I was trapped by the wizard about
I'm
1,000 years ago.
training my crossbow on this person. I'm gonna say, no questions. Stage of business. Why are you here?
I just said I was trapped by the wizard here 1,000 years ago.
How are you alive?
How are you keeping track of time?
He points to the wall, and there's just a bunch of lines on the wall.
The whole fucking room.
Just the whole fucking room. Yeah. I'm magically, I suppose.
I would like to be in the room. Come in.
Yeah, I'm gonna yell back to the hallway. There's someone in here who's been in here for a long time. If y'all want to come in,
I'll,
Immediate detect thoughts.
Someone's in here.
I'll just stay outside the room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you cast spell on him. You just hear, please don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me.
I want to probe deeper.
Okay.
So
What?
wisdom save.
Wisdom save. Okay.
Precious. So you hear. You purple
17.
Succeeds.
Okay. So does he know you're trying to probe into his mind?
Sure does.
Okay. But what do you want? Just please stop. Hurts.
My friend, I need to make sure that you're not trying to kill us, just as you are trying to make sure that we are not trying to kill you.
I don't really have much control over that. I'm just one guy in here. Are you here to help? What are you doing? Are you a part of his team? Those knights came in around 5 years ago, and they tormented me.
They're probably the ones we just killed yesterday.
Oh, thank God.
1,000 years is a lot of encounter checks. So was the door locked from the outside or inside? Can I ask?
Outside.
Okay.
Yep.
So that's so far ringing
Mhm.
true.
So,
Yep.
my alleged friend, you've been here for 1,000 years,
As best as I could keep track.
and you're still alive,
Yes.
and you expect us not to be afraid of you. A halfling that lives for 1,000 years.
I don't even live that long.
I guess.
How many people do you know that live for thousands of years?
I honestly haven't known anybody except the wizard
Exactly.
and the knights.
Exactly. And how did those people treat you?
It's been so long I can't remember. who I knew before.
You know who lives for
But you
thousands of
remember
years.
the wizard and the knights.
Yeah, the knights came.
And how did they treat you?
They beat me up a bunch.
Okay, so don't blame us for being just as afraid of that coming from you as you are coming from other people that have lived for thousands of years.
Did the wizard trap you here as well? I was a gambler, and I lost a bet, and he's trapped me here.
Sounds like a bad bet.
It didn't turn out the way I hoped. And as a cruel joke, he's trapped me in these lavish accommodations, but with no actual way to use them.
What was your wager?
My wager was something too high of a price that I should have never asked of a mad wizard.
I'm gonna shoot
I,
across at his feet and say, "No vagaries. Just give us the details."
Jesus, okay. I I asked for a wish spell, or I wanted to wager for him to grant me a wish to make me as powerful as him, so that I could bring back my wife. But
Wizards can't
well,
cast that spell.
he wanted my life if I lost.
I'm sorry. All I see is Barless's cat. The fucking door flew around. All I saw was eyes.
Eyes, yeah. Uh, Charlie's just gonna turn to Doc and say, "You know, you can't wish for more wishes, but you can always wish to be a person who can make wishes. Very smart." And then telepathically to you, Doc, he's gonna say, "I say we just kill him."
um, let's see. Cyrus, you're back there.
Can I have a quick recap
Garrett.
of everything that happened in the past 10 minutes? I had to get a bottle
Mhm.
for him. Just
Uh,
really brief.
You guys found a chest, or you guys found a safe with 6,000 silver pieces, a tiara worth about 3,000 gold pieces. You came down this hall to another door and found a lavish room with a small halfling warrior who you guys are now interrogating. The room is filled with extravagancies, rugs, tapestries, hookah about as tall as a little bit shorter than Zenthras, beautiful chair, um, cushions, sofa, bed, all strewn about.
Lamb chop rubs the hookah.
Uh, Nothing happens.
Was
You
hookah
rubbed a
real
hookah.
nice?
So what are we trying to find out from this guy, or what has he said so far?
Eventually, he's been trapped in here for 1,000 years, and he can't use any of the things in the room. He got stuck in here because he made a wager with a wizard, trying to gain access to a wish spell to bring back his wife.
Mm.
Oh, will you guys help me get out of here?
Can you just walk through the door?
Uh, Hopefully, if you're not going to stop me.
I don't see a reason why we would.
I'll put my hand on your chest.
He's not moving because Doc keeps shooting arrows at him.
He's in the corner.
Why haven't you attempted to leave before?
I have. I've been locked in here.
The door
I
was
don't
locked
have
from the
any.
outside.
I don't have any ability to break down an armored door.
It was locked from the inside.
No, it was locked on your side that you came in, which is the outside of the room.
Then why do you have to make an unlock check?
Because it's still locked. It's a locked door. You can have a lock on the outside of a door, like in any jail cell in the world.
Okay.
Then you'd also have like a like something that swung down, like
It was one of those ones where like the bars, there's a rotator thing in the center and it goes out and in like that.
yeah, yep.
It was inside of the door.
Yep.
He could just feel it with his when he was unlocking the door.
Gotcha. Well, what are you gonna do when you get out of here?
I'm guessing everybody know and loved is dead, which is pretty much the same as when I came in here. So
Really, man, you've had 1,000 years to grief about this, and you're still on about this?
I
It's a long time, man. It's time to get over your dead wife.
well, he's keeping me in some type of suspended animation of life. There's
So
a
maybe
lot
when
of,
you walk through this door, you turn to ash. Are you ready for that?
it's been 1,000 years.
If I were you, I would be asking for death, not freedom.
Well, once you're trapped for 1,000 years, I suppose you guys can make your assumptions as well.
Yeah, get off his
I'm,
balls, guy.
I'm gonna telepathically say back to Tarlok. I'm just gonna say, I'm good. Kill him.
Starlights gonna turn and look around at the party and just say, "Oh man, maybe you should ask everyone else first before doing that."
Cyrus would. Is, have we
You know
done the
what? I'm
journey?
actually. Can I have everyone step out back into the hallway, and I'm gonna close the door and lock it again.
Like lock him back in the room.
I'm gonna tell the halfling and be like, we just need a minute to discuss. And I'm gonna usher everyone back out in the hall and close the door.
Yeah, what does the halfling do? The guy we haven't asked his
Does
name.
did everybody go outside?
I was thinking of
Yeah.
one more thing before we do that.
Okay.
Just asking the halfling what the wizard looks like. If I can't remember if we already know that or some, or not.
You guys, even from your history and doing checks, you wouldn't know what he looks like.
Okay, so yeah,
There was barely any information about this guy because he lived like 1,300 years ago.
yeah. So I'm gonna ask the halfling if it's, or if you can remember. I don't know how long ago, but when's the last time you saw the wizard? And can you describe him to us?
Last time I saw the wizard was, and he starts like looking on the walls. You see, like as he looks around the walls, you'll see like little colored marks in different places. And you see black marks about, just from a quick glance, you see it about 30 times around the walls. So he starts in this one corner and kind of tracks his way back. About 3 years ago.
Okay, so these are his timekeeping marks.
Mm-hmm.
Does he describe us the wizard?
Not unless you ask him.
Yeah, I'd like to include that question.
He's about 6'2", elven, dark brown hair, beard, slim features, crazy looking. He's terrifying.
Looking to see if
Insight check.
Ventress has roots, like he turned his
sec.
hair,
Sure.
brown hair blonde.
Sure. Give me an insight check. What?
I don't know, but just the thought of Xanthras changing his brown hair blonde because he's a wizard barbarian.
Barberzard.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, that's what he looks like. This guy.
Mm-hmm.
You see no deception with that.
Okay.
Got it.
Do you guys go back outside or?
Thinking about it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll
I'll
back
follow
out.
back outside if Doc says that.
And you guys
Yeah.
close the door and lock it?
I'm gonna close the door. I guess I won't lock it, but I'm definitely closing it.
So once you guys get all out, he's like,
On the
where
corner.
are you going?
She said we just need a moment to discuss.
Please don't leave me.
Go to the front of the tunnel.
Door closes. Okay. What are we gonna do with this guy?
Almost
You can't
agreed.
kill him.
Immediately.
We have
Why?
to choose the right grail. I've seen this before.
Well,
If we work him long enough, he'll give us the truth, and we can find the artifacts we need. Without him alive, we have no information at all.
Do you think he has any information if he's been in this one room for 1,000 years?
might have
I
used
think this
to,
path
but
of the dungeon has led to this room with no other doors. Where else would we need to go?
he's the relic. That's what it is.
We must take the halfling. He is the weapon.
Or he's the wizard.
He is a warrior, right?
His ankles are the haft.
Well,
Sling
I
'em.
look at it this way. I have two possibilities. Possibility one, everything he's saying is the truth, and he's just a harmless oaf who'll probably die the second he leaves this place. Or we killed the wizard. Option two, he's either working with the wizard or is the wizard or something weird like that. And then we should just kill him.
Hmm.
What's
the
the
question-
best? What's the best assault? If it's the latter option, the harmless oaf we could just kill with anything, but the wizard. What's the first move we make?
You hit him really hard.
I hear that.
Mm-hmm.
The two dwarfs and the elf with hammers.
If I kick open this door and fire at the first thing I see, that's a sneak attack.
That worked against the manticore. for a
I
while.
don't. I think kicking open the door alerts them pretty quickly.
They're kicking open the door. Back to talk calmly.
I honestly just get a bad vibe, and we don't necessarily have to kill him. I don't think we should let him go.
Fire
We
cufflinks.
certainly don't have to let him go.
If anybody that walked on you looked at you, they'd probably get a bad vibe if they didn't know you. They don't immediately shoot you. Right?
I mean,
Hey,
true.
he's also not 1,000 years old, which once again very creepy. Very bad experience with 1,000-year-old things.
Yeah. What about
He's
me
also
being
acting like that's totally normal. He's no reaction whatsoever.
How old is Xanthras? Like, that would be normal for him, right?
That's pretty old for an Eladrin. I'd say Xanthras is pushing 250. He's still pretty young.
What
That
if
number's made up.
Look, I can try to peer into his mind again, but maybe this time I should ask him. He allows us, and if he doesn't allow us, then he's obviously hiding something from us, which means that
How
he's
about
probably not on our side. If we don't
how
want to kill him,
about
we just fucking hog tie him up or something. I don't care.
can you ask him to voluntarily undergo your brain stuff?
Yes, that is the plan.
And if he's willing, then that'll work, right?
Ideally.
Well,
I'm
it's
cool
worth
with
the
that.
ask.
If he says no, I'm ready.
Double fucking.
Just fucking cock the crossbow.
Well, that's a good plan.
Yeah,
Okay.
Osiris will unfold his trident and start walking towards the door again.
Another point of note, because he's been trapped in here, I don't think we should all enter, and I think we should keep this door open.
Yeah.
Don't let us all get in here and then have it close on us.
I can stay by the door in case it tries to close. I can.
Just
keep it
destroy the
open.
door.
You do that too.
Aaron's character just hates doors.
Fuck doors.
Actually,
was
in every single campaign, his character hates doors. In Barlos's campaign, I'm pretty sure his character just destroyed doors.
What, Cully?
Crowbar.
Crowbar.
No. In
Oh,
Barlos's.
crowbar. You're right. And
A long
barrels.
history of destroying doors and barrels. Anything wooden, really. Just
Yeah, you wouldn't want crowbar in Lost Mines. He'd probably break all the bowls.
What are you doing?
There's a puzzle here. I know it.
all right, guys. I actually have to hop off.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
this time.
All right.
Okay,
Are you
TBD
sure?
with what we do with the halfling.
Okay.
Bum bum
Alright.
bum.
Are you sure you guys don't have
Let me know
5
what
more
happens.
minutes?
No, we'll just start next week.
All right. Okay.
Mm.
Night night.
Hey,
All
bye.
right.
Later,
How do
guys.
you, how do you whisper again?